Cool. Stream health. And copy. Should I just like leave this and also the main thing be like, hey, I'm doing a live stream.
I mean, if you want, sure.
See who we can all get.
Why not?
I feel like it's only relevant to Delcia though.
It really is only relevant to Delcia. Oh yeah, but last session was fun.
It was
Like,
fun.
yes.
It's
And the
very fun.
Saturday session was actually very interesting.
It was. I know it's a good campaign. I like it. And I have a big cup of tea. So what all happened? Because I need to be caught up.
Uh, I'm a member of the church.
What do you mean?
I'm a member of the church.
Like,
I'm a cleric.
oh, you are? I thought you
Yeah.
chose Ranger.
I was, but then I realized the build I was going for, there was race restrictions
Oh, shoot. What?
because elves are more so than wiped out.
I see.
So I chose an Genasi cleric of the church.
That's good.
So I guess now the party's goal is to attempt to turn me atheist.
Oh, yeah, they're doing that with Lady Rain, too.
Oh, Lady Rain's gone.
What?
Yeah, I replaced her
She got
because she was
murdered?
called. No, she was called to do some other business. She's alive.
Okay. She dies. There's gonna be some problems.
No, she hasn't died.
Yet. Because we didn't have any healer, so. So what all happened?
We were asked to, I guess, from what my character knows, I'm there to escort the party to make sure they've done the church's will and to not fucking break off and do stupid shit. But the
Oh,
actual party is just like, all right, we're gonna burn this temple. I'm like, what?
Case would have
Wait,
never burned the temple. He'd be like, I'm above that. I don't need to deal with that.
yeah, the goal is to burn a temple or something. I couldn't figure out the actual specific details. They also just asked me like if I had family, where I'm from. I'm just like, I don't have all this figured out yet. I had to make up shit on the fly, and I don't even know if I'm gonna stick with it.
Oh, you got to now.
Yeah, I'll stick with it. I basically just said, oh, I didn't know where else to put myself at, so I just said that I left. I've just been in the holy city my entire life.
That works.
Yeah.
Case over here, just come from the mountains. Just be like, I smoke. Heard as a Dawn is a good campaign though. It's fun.
Also, everyone has the weirdest reaction to like any form of sin whatsoever. I don't know why I'm chasing this man.
What is it?
It's like I don't know the way Cat DMs the NPCs when they get flustered is like the same because I guess they all are just used to
Oh yeah, they're all
not.
cultist.
Oh wait, why am I here? Oh, I have GA.
I don't know if this looks stupid or not. Because I'm trying to do like this concave thing, where like it's concaved. So
Mhm.
that's a thing that happens. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's working out too well. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I don't think Dragonborn have ears, do they?
They might. I can't look at my portrait at the moment, like the one I'm using, but
Uh, let's see. Discord, stop being a douche. I'm not trying to write in here. Then you dropped your thing. No, they do not. So I'm just gonna do ear holes. Because you need to hear.
I do need to hear. How do I hear if I don't have ears?
Ear
That's
holes.
a very.
It's a very reptile-like thing. Ear holes.
Let me look this up. Zoe asks if you're in a call.
Oh. I can change it to voice chat.
It's up to you. Why'd I build that? God damn it. Build me Black Cleaver. Thank you. Tryndamere fucking going ham. Hell yeah. What's my KDA? 811. By the way, my name on this game is a swarm of babies.
Why?
It's funny.
I'm gonna.
There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I had a lot of I like made most of the accounts when I was a kid, so I'm just like, I need something that's more mature. Turns out I made something less mature.
Wait,
But a sort.
what?
Oh,
Hold
I'm talking about the my account name on this game I'm playing right now. It's a swarm of babies.
What were the ones you had when you were a kid?
It was just Pikmin. That's it. Just Pikmin straight out.
That's not even that bad of a name.
It's not,
Yeah.
but if and I thought to myself, if I ever want to go professional, that's copyrighted, so I can't do that.
That's copyrighted?
Yeah,
Wait, what's your current username?
Oh well, Pikmin is a game from Nintendo, so I wouldn't be able to use that. So I changed all the shit. It's mostly Trident now for stuff I use. Um, other this game for League, I'm a Swarm of Babies because that's just fucking funny.
Swarm of babies.
Because imagine dying to a swarm of babies.
A
Iconically,
swarm of
I
babies.
have played League of Legends before.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Do you still play it?
I haven't played it recently, but I mean, I guess I could switch the stream out.
I
I'd have
mean,
to make a new source panel.
Nah, it's fine.
Be fun. Maybe for a couple weekends over, because I gotta
Yeah.
figure out how to do that. Cause this upcoming weekend, at least I think it is, it's my birthday.
Oh, happy
Oh,
birthday!
nice.
I didn't even know it was my birthday.
What are birthdays anyway?
So I'm gonna be an adult, sort of, by law, but not really, because I'm not independent in any way, shape, or form.
Me
Understandable.
turning 18 be like,
And my
Like
mom
up
was
there and
like,
fuck.
what do you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, well, you gotta do something. I'm like, okay, I want to make a cake and then invite people over to eat it. And
I
that was
mean, it's
literally the
something at
entire goal.
least.
I don't know how I feel about these horns. Because you can watch the stream. It's a little delayed, but you can watch it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
I don't know how I feel about these horns, but it's okay. It's fine.
I don't know, like maybe it's just me, but I would like spread out the horns so it's not just like cluttered in one place because like the cheeks feel very naked and like the back of the head.
Hold up. When you say coming of age, you mean 18, right?
Yeah.
Because I know some people consider 16 as coming of age.
No. Who would ever think that? That's stupid. You're still like a horny teenager that doesn't know shit.
Well, in most, I mean, like in Spanish culture, 15 is coming of age.
Yeah,
I
For
thought that was for
quinceañera.
men though.
no, that's for women
Huh.
because quinceañeras.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
For my mom, in some Filipino cultures, 16 is considered coming of age for women. I believe 17 is for men though. I don't remember.
I mean,
It's a formal celebratory thing. My family didn't do it.
I guess it's sort of understandable. to have it like at 16 for women because women mature faster because of hormones, but also because of how they are how they're placed in society. We're supposed to be more mature than adults, or boys, I should say.
Ooh, fuck him up. Bully him. Bully him. Ah. Fuck her up again.
I don't know what that was supposed to be for. Me accidentally saying adults instead of boys, or dear
I
League
think
of
it's
No.
Legends
something about
saying.
League.
Nah, this is still League. Shit.
Good thing I didn't put this as for kids.
Fuck them up.
That was such iconic timing. I was like, hold on a second. What? I feel like there needs to be more. I mean, I guess I could
Yeah,
just be
yeah,
like,
yes. Yesterday we're just like, all right, let's make this stream for kids. 5 minutes later, shorting your sex life.
and the like nature of it was like not even like would be rated for kids because it was like Demothus's sex life. 'Cause she's a lesbian.
Demothus' sex
Because we
life.
were having debate over whether she was more dominant than Argenti in the bedroom, and we were like, well, we'll never know because she doesn't have a sex life.
Because she's a lesbian,
She's too gay.
so it's shorting her sex life.
She's too gay
She
for this
she might
shit.
dominate Argenti, but we don't know. No one will ever know.
She's too gay to have sex with Argenti.
Yes. Unless she
she's
uses
just
the
she's just kind of
reincarnation spell on him when Argenti eventually probably gets murderized, and then he just reincarnates as a different creature.
reincarnate as a woman so that she can finally have sex with him.
Determines who's dominant.
Just to determine who's dominant.
Oh no.
All right, stream time.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Doing the Dragonborn first because they're taller.
Yeah, they
Also,
have like a lot of detail. This is supposed to be Argenti, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
He's got
Do you see
beautiful
his nice
eyeliner.
pants? Do you see his nice pants?
Oh, I did not see
Look
nice pants.
Look at
I
those
need to see.
pants.
Hold on. The stream, like you said, the stream has a little bit of delay.
It's got like a 15, 17-second delay.
I'll be able to see those nice pants.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those are nice pants.
It's pretty
So you
great.
didn't go with the skin tight shirt?
Well, I forgot about that actually.
Just like make it like a sports bra.
No. No, absolutely not.
No, he's just gonna have a crop top and a fuzzy collar.
Mhm.
He's gonna be the Beastmaster sexy.
He's gonna be the CEO of sex in the party.
I feel like that's semi-Oyun's job, but it's not anymore.
Let me find my Argenti picture actually.
It's in
Oyun
DMs.
tries to be the CEO of sex.
Not really. Not anymore, at least.
Yeah, she tries to be mom.
Demothesis is more like, can you guys stop? I'm disappointed. Did you see
Okay, so like
Look at this blank,
Oyun
disappointed expression.
so like Oyun tries to be mom, but Demothesis ends up being the real mom.
Demothesis didn't even like adopt any kids. She's just like,
She's just like, I am disappointed in all of you.
I mean, she was the one to say mommy water.
What the fuck is this? Hold up, I'm sending this.
Oh, oh no. Where are you dropping it?
Chat.
What's Demothesis doing with her hand out like that? Is she like putting her arm around?
It's supposed to be,
Argenti?
but like I'm stupid at arms, so I'm drawing Argenti first, and then gonna delete some of the arm.
Just delete arm.
I shared it in main.
How do
Dragonborn kiss?
No, no, that's not a.
I just want to know if they have ears, or if they have ear hole coverings.
That's
I
not.
imagine they would have like ear holes, because I mean they are lizards.
Yeah, but do they have coverings for the ear holes?
earhole holes.
Ear holes.
I imagine maybe not. I don't know. They don't seem to have like a cover. Maybe okay. So
Because
like,
I've seen
Dragonborn-
pictures with like fins,
Yeah, like Dragonborn sometimes have like fins. And I
like
imagine like
this.
that's where that would be where the
Do you want fins?
ear hole cover would be. I imagine that's what the ear hole cover would be, the fins. But
Do you want fins?
I'm not sure.
If you want fins, I can draw them for you. Just tell me before I start doing other shit.
I
Can we
think that'd
see?
be cool.
Is there a way
if
to see how
my
it looks?
character-
Yeah?
Maybe just put it on another layer. Do like a
I'm
quick
gonna just do
sketch.
it in red because actually
Because in the picture, it's not even shown. The ears, the ear holes, or the
Watson,
or the
can you
covering.
stop? No, no, Watson, no. That's not.
What's
You can't eat that.
what's Watson trying to eat?
Things he shouldn't be eating on my desk.
Oh.
How do Dragonborn kiss?
I feel like
It's
that's
fucking
Dragon
funny.
kiss.
That's so fucking funny. I'm opening that in incognito tab.
Oh my god. How do Dragonborn kiss?
Oh, I should have chosen a different
uh,
color. It's fine, I guess. Hold on.
100-page fan fiction.
On Dragonborn stuff?
What?
I'm just gonna hold on a second, because she's like 100-page fan fiction. Like, excuse
Of
me.
like how Dragonborn kiss.
That's what it look like. I guess it'd be more refined.
Hello, let me go back and see the shit.
It'd be more refined in the actual drawing.
Is that where the ear hole is?
Yeah,
What's the stuff below that then?
that's horn and ear hole. Cause without that,
Imagine all those little circles are also like just a scale, like some scales.
So what you're drawing is the ear hole cover, like the fins.
yeah, the red stuff is the
Ok-
fins. That's
Okay,
what it
and
looks
then
like
below.
without. I drew on 2 different layers. Ignore this. So
Okay, because I'm looking at what the circle stuff on like between that and his eye is.
oh, this thing
Waiting for the stream.
where I drew the line across it. If it's on the cheek, then it scales.
Waiting for the stream.
Watson,
Yeah, that thing. The thing with the strike through it.
that scales.
That scales? Okay, making sure. The fin might be alright. It's kind of mixed. I'm not really sure.
We'll just decide later, and then
Oh yeah, fair, yeah.
because
I think if you were to put in the fin, I think it would be better if like the fin just kind of like went down to like that cheekbone. Like over the ear over the ear hole and like down to like the cheekbone. I don't know, like that's just how I kind of envision it, but I mean it's just me.
Hey Watson. Hopefully, this is Argenti's new profile picture for his token.
Yeah.
This will be great.
Like Delta kind of needs one as well. It's just Delta and Argenti that don't have like art from one of anyone from the party.
I'm trying to figure out where the. Oh, I know why I stopped drawing the arm.
What are fucking arms anyway?
I'm better at guys than I am ladies.
I'm honestly kind of the opposite.
I draw guys more than ladies because they're just like squares.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Oh,
You men
jeez.
being square.
7.
You good, Argenti?
Archie.
Or Dan?
You good?
Sorry, I'm just checking shit.
Ow. Watson, can you not do that? That hurts.
Did Watson bite you?
No, he's walking on my bare shoulder.
Oh.
And he's trying to climb up it.
Oh, talons.
Yeah, he needs a spa day. But he hasn't gotten one, so it's kind of my fault, but it's whatever, I guess.
10.
I just like drawing guys, even though I'm not interested in dating any.
It's fair.
It's just nice.
It's understandable.
My mom over here was like, you know, for the most part, guys are pigs. And I'm like, that's why I'm not trying to date one.
Understandable.
Oh my god, Watson. Stop. You're being a distraction. But he's gonna scream if I put him up, so. I have no idea what this is. I think this is kind of like a rope-ish belt or something. I don't know. Got that V-line. Yes.
Give this man fucking washboard abs.
I mean, why not?
Make him worthy of the barbarian name.
Do-do-do-do-do. As you can tell, I've had practice drawing abs.
Hmm.
Yes, Watson. You know, you're very upset about this whole situation. Yes.
Fuck.
Very interesting, Watson.
Have a big cup of tea. Because the premiere didn't go well last night. And I'm just over here like, "Eee."
Oof.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Boop,
In a
boop,
bit,
boop.
I'm probably gonna go ahead and make myself some eggs.
No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that now.
Oh, you know, if you're gonna be doing it, yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll
Cause
mute myself when I get
I-
downstairs.
I live in a small ass apartment. I can basically do wherever with my headphones.
Yeah, I don't want to be too much of a distraction. I know I'm just gonna be making a lot of noise cooking.
No, it's fine. It's eggs. I mean, you're probably gonna cook them in a pan. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
cook them.
In the air
I mean,
fryer?
I can not in the air fryer. There's holes in the air fryer. The egg won't even. It'll just
Oh, okay.
seep through.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to actually cook with the
Ah, fuck.
stove. At least I'm gonna try to. Do we have butter? Because if not, then this is gonna be a bust. We do have butter.
Oh, I was gonna ask, do you have like cooking oil?
No, we don't have
Like you
cooking
could
oil.
also use that to
When does this?
make the pan, make the egg not stick to the pan.
Oh, I mean, if there's. Well, I'm gonna try cooking with this person's pan. I apologize in advance, whoever this pan belongs to. But I want to legitimately try to make eggs today.
Like, how are you gonna make your eggs? I like to make mine scrambled.
I always make them scrambled because I can't flip for shit.
Oh, I make them scrambled because I don't like them any other way. Because I am picky as fuck.
I'm gonna have to wash this out though. Yeah, we're gonna try to wash this out. Whatever the hell this is.
Have you ever had scrambled eggs with cheese before?
No.
Oh, that's how I always have my eggs. I always grate cheese. Like, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Grate the cheese, put them on a separate plate. Like, cheese just works really well with egg.
Is back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What I
We are
miss?
both attempting to make eggs.
Yeah, we're both making food. I'm probably gonna mute myself when I when I actually like start cooking and stuff because I don't want to like be too distracting.
I won't mute myself because my apartment's very small and you can hear me wherever I am, so.
How small is your apartment?
Pretty small. I like literally about like 3 centimeters outside my door is a laundry. And then next to the laundry is a fridge, next to the fridge is a stove and a microwave. Across from the stove and the microwave is the dishwasher.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright.
I also probably have to figure out how to log back into my League of Legends if I want to do a League of Legends stream.
Yeah, but it's up to you if you
Oh,
want to do a League of Legends stream.
I mean, what's stopping me?
Your passion for drawing?
It has its limitations. If I don't feel like drawing,
Yes.
then I don't. Oh my god, eraser, stop. This is not what I asked you to do.
Whoop, I'm gonna assume all that's fine and dandy.
You just got like baggy pants for whatever reason, and I don't know why I did that, but it's okay.
Because remember we talked about lean? Remember?
I asked the direction. I didn't say
Yeah,
it's
and I said left. Because I'm pretty sure he's packing.
Well, I mean, if you're packing, you can go either way. Left or right, doesn't matter.
I just said left because I was left-handed. Well, I am left-handed.
I feel like that implies things.
What?
I'm
What would
not
that imply?
I'm not gonna go any further.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Because I legitimately do not know what you're implying.
good. You might figure it out eventually. Is his chest too big? Question mark.
I'm making a shit ton of scrambled eggs, by the way.
Why?
Because I want to use my eggs. I've rarely used my eggs today.
Today or like all this week?
All of this week. I bought 18 eggs. I've only used 4.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna use like 5. So I want a shit ton of eggs.
Gorge yourself. Hey Watson,
Let's turn on.
what happened to DoorDash dinner?
This is lunch.
Did you not do DoorDash dinner yesterday?
No, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and got some chicken. Oh, and I got some chicken for me to eat. And then I
Anyways, the prepare didn't go well at all.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Cause Eric messed with a bunch of stuff. I didn't like it at all. He also, in messing with the stuff, messed with the timing, so that he messed with the score stuff, so the score came in too early and too late. no.
Is this about the movie making thing?
Yeah. Had a long conversation with Mo. He's the dude who did the scoring stuff. He was like, not the most pleased.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Hopefully I get paid. That'll be nice.
Yeah. Honestly, you should get paid like regardless if they did well or not, because you still put in time. You still took time out of your day to work on that.
Yeah.
Out of my months, if you're gonna be accurate here.
Yeah, I know. Like you did that like for months. You took time out of your day for months on end to get this thing done. You should get paid regardless.
Yeah. But that's sometimes not how that works. This arm's very fucked. I don't know how to fix it.
I think a part of it is that the hands feel really stiff because of how you have them placed. They're not like really resting at his side. They're like turned outward.
I kind of want to just be like, have the equal thing of just like, cause this arm's okay over here. That arm's okay. It's this left arm on his side, I guess, or from the right side, from this point of
Mhm.
view.
Okay, so like his kind of like back arm. I think what you can do with that, since like Argenti's like kind of turned a little bit, like maybe have the arm a bit more like at his side instead of outward.
This is why I don't draw humans. Humanoids.
Yeah, humans are hard. Mm, I'm still not really great at anatomy either, like human like anatomy.
I mean, that's a mostly covered arm, but that's not.
Yeah, that's not what you're like looking for.
No. What I'm gonna do, I think, is let's pull up Demothesis real quick. Oh, that doesn't. That can work if I move her closer. So what I was thinking about doing is because I'm gonna erase all her arm here,
Mm-hmm.
and then so maybe have it so he has his arm around like here or like up here on her other shoulder, like the bros, because they kind of
Oh,
are there.
wait, well, you cut out. They're kind of what?
Gross.
Bros,
Oh, Argenti and
Demothesis.
yeah.
We'll see. Hi, Gladson. You're so pretty. Yes, you are.
I broke the yolk. Damn, I tried going for a fried egg and I fucked up.
Well, you got more eggs you can try.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. I think he saw you come in. He's doing his flirty winks.
I'll try again. Sometime I used a couple of eggs. I'm happy with that.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
Yee. So on campus, I recently like discovered bagel sandwiches.
How are bagel sandwiches?
So you get to like, well, it's not, that's not like what it's called, but like that's what the food item is. So like
Mm-hmm.
you get to choose a bagel, and then you get to choose whether you want your egg to be like
Don't
scrambled
think
egg
so.
or like
Oh, this?
not, I guess.
I don't know. They're fine.
You can ask for bacon or sausage, or and ask if you want cheese on it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So I get a plain bagel with scrambled eggs, bacon, and
Hi, hi.
cheese. Yeah, my eggs never turn out pretty. Like,
Watson, that hurt.
I'll
is
get the hang
Watson
of it.
climbing on you again?
He bit me.
Ah,
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
it's like, oh, Watson, don't be mean.
slightly burnt egg is actually not that bad.
I feel like that's a discovery you shouldn't have to make.
Well, I rarely cook. Like, rarely cook. I normally microwave my eggs. This was the first time I actually tried making them on a pan.
Watson, you're scaring the cat. Yeah. Been down.
Back to watching the stream.
Watson, you can't
Not-
do that. No, you can't do that.
I'm not too big on the scrambled egg part that's on the bagel sandwich, but the bacon's really good.
I like eggs and cheese.
Oh yeah, I added some like string cheese, like some Velveeta cheese to this. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Oh, nice. I usually have cheddar.
Oh, I think I kind of messed the foot up.
Stream's looking good so far, by the way.
Thank you. Who's all what? How many people are watching?
2.
I think it's
Dude.
just us.
Yeah.
So what I gotta do is gotta do. Hello, Watson. He's throwing a tantrum because my mom left.
Oh.
I take it Watson really likes your mom.
Yes. He flew to her from where I was. I'm like, that's rude.
Mm.
You're just kind of like, Watson, I feed you and I take care of you, and this is the thanks I get.
I created you.
I created you.
Hi, Watson. She takes care of him really when I go on away for like weeks at a time.
Ah.
Makes sense.
My stepdad does it, but not really as much.
And so that's why Watson likes your mom more.
Yeah. Tyler is also kind of not the brightest when it comes to birds.
Hmm.
He tries to tell me on a regular basis that Watson being a boy is incorrect, and how do I know he's not a lady?
I don't think that's how that works.
He also likes to accuse me of being negligent to my bird as well, so
Well,
it's
he's
fun.
stupid.
It's
yeah.
fun. Oh well. We'll see what happens. So far, Watson's doing fine.
So
Although he needs
speaking
to check
of,
up.
my I have cousins that have a bird. Her name is Mikey. Her name is Mike, not Mikey. because they thought that she was a boy, but then they realized, oh shit, that's a girl.
Because you started laying eggs.
I don't think it was even that. I think they like I don't know.
I think it was like a checkup.
Probably. I
It's
don't remember. That was years ago.
it's kind of good to get Bird's DNA tested. Like I don't think he's gotten DNA tested, but just because of how he behaves, considering he's not the biggest fan of males, I'm gonna assume he's a guy.
Yeah.
But like some birds,
Could birds be gay?
I mean, yeah, they can be. It's pretty common. They like to steal other eggs from hetero couples and raise them. They exist to pick up the orphans that the hetero couples don't want that throw out.
Hmm. Just you're my child now.
Yeah, works out pretty well.
Well, that's good that they're there to take care of the unwanted ones.
Now on a separate layer, I'm going to work on drawing this clothing.
Yeah, I usually draw clothes on another layer as well.
I just happen to draw Argenti's clothes on like same layer for his pants because I sort of already drew them and I'm like, alright, that's gonna go there. But other than that,
One.
the animal kingdom is a lot gayer than people would like to have you believe.
Mm.
There's even like bisexuality too.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a famous duck or goose. It was a goose, and
Mhm.
he had a boyfriend and a girlfriend. They take walks together in the park, and then they got evicted
All three of
because
them?
yeah, all three of them, and then they got evicted
Oh.
because they were like too aggressive for whatever reason. And then they
They're
got
like,
evicted.
hey, we're in a happy polyamorous relationship. Go away.
Would Argento wear a V-neck, or would it just be close?
A V-neck?
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a shirt with a V in it. It's either like
And it usually kind of like accentuates like like the chest a little bit. V-neck, V-neck.
I guess.
okay. He just goes boop. No, that's too low. Yes, this is great.
Mhm.
I'm
It's
assuming
perfect.
what are your thoughts on this, Dan?
I mean, figure it out. I'll wait for the stream to go out.
So here's what I'm doing. I'm sort of like keeping the chest muscles, so it's a
Mhm.
tight shirt. This is great. I love it.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so like it's the video finally like got to that part. There we go. Yeah, that's looking.
Oh.
Spicy,
That's hot.
spicy.
Spicy.
I like that actually. The stream's still lagging behind for me, but I like that.
I just need to determine the color because I didn't have any other colors when I did the original sketch. I just had black.
Mhm.
So what color you want it to be?
What color do you think would fit him?
Well, he's blue, so
Well, he's not blue.
silvery
He's
blue.
silver.
Silvery?
He's silver.
Because the picture you got is like a silvery blue. I mean, I guess any color goes with silver.
Pink. I'm kidding.
No.
No, not pink.
I'm kidding, but okay, so I'm kind of thinking maybe like a darker brown than the fur, because I imagine you're gonna be doing the fur like a similar color as like what's in the reference picture. So
Doing
it's
it
like
more
gonna be
like
kind
a
of like a
golden brown color.
yeah for the fur. So I'm thinking like maybe you can use like a darker brown for the shirt.
I mean, I guess since they're like in Delcia and they don't even have like the gun enhancements, I don't think they'd have too many vibrant colors besides like maybe purple and blues.
Yeah. So that's why I think like a
Yeah.
darker brown would fit.
Plus, it has to be resistant, like heat resistant.
Gonna do a
Those fucking eggs are fucking good. They were so good, I said fucking twice.
These fucking eggs are fucking good.
What I'm gonna
Yeah,
do is
I
just have
might.
like all the colors on one layer. That makes it
Right
easier.
now, I'm just gonna fucking. Oh, that's
Watson.
disgusting. That goes in the trash.
What?
Goodbye.
Oh, now I need to do the shenanigans with Demothesis.
The
So,
shenanigans.
yeah, because I gotta move her.
Oh.
Because if I just keep her wrist and arm, it's gonna look great. Hello, Watson.
How tall was Demothesis again? Like 6'4",
6'5".
6'5". I love how she's taller than the Dragonborn. Are
That looks
Tabaxi
okay.
typically like taller like that?
Yeah,
I think they range from like 5.
they range from like 5 to 7 feet.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
I think I
okay.
made my. Well, to be fair, mine's a half tabaxi, so I made him shorter. But
And
I'll call
Luna
it
is just straight up
4 because she's a
um
kid.
like with Luna, she's just straight up like a dwarf.
To be fair, what was she like 9 or whatever?
She's
She's
16.
16.
Oh,
So she would have hit puberty.
she's just short.
She's just really short, yeah. And with Tiefling, they're only like slightly taller than than normal humans. Just like slightly.
Let's see, Argenti. This is rather tedious. I didn't realize how difficult this would be.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't control how art anatomy works.
Fair.
See, look, that doesn't. Now it hides the fact how terrible the arms were.
That was really. Damn, I'm gonna do eggs and cheese more often. Shit. I'm upset that I haven't done that yet.
So, actually, I can
Alright,
hide it even further.
where's my mince onion? There it is.
So that's a shoulder.
Alright, back to the stream. Actually, wait, let me put on a different shirt.
So does Demothesis just kind of have a resting bitch face?
I mean, she's also just like got a tiger face. They don't have much expression range.
That's fair.
I wouldn't call it a resting bitch face. That seems rude.
She's just like, impress me.
She just kind of has the unimpressed look.
Okay. Let's see if I can freehand this hand. Okay, so that's
The space between their faces is like almost nothing.
They're like ready to kiss. Or more like
Wow.
Argenti's ready to kiss Demothus's cheek.
Nah.
No. He'd be like, probably more, because like her ear's kind of angled that way, so he's probably like saying something. She's just like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Because like, look at this space in between them. Like, look at that. She's like having this bro, and then just look at that space.
Waiting on it. Waiting for the space you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the ear location. All right.
But just look at that space in between them.
Oh, there's also that space as well. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
She's just like, nah. Hello, Watson. You're doing great. So
But does Demothus have a girlfriend?
she doesn't. She's single.
Gotcha.
Is this like everyone's now gonna try and find her a girlfriend or something?
Help Demothus find a girlfriend. Hey man, Elaine isn't like any sort of matchmaker, but she'd be willing to help Demothus find a girlfriend.
Just watch me
Oh,
like
you want
the secret subplot.
secret subplot?
Secret subplot. Get
All right,
Demothus
we're gonna cut.
girlfriend.
Okay, there's gonna be half the part is called the matchmakers. And what they're gonna do is okay. Oh yeah,
No,
also
Dan, go on.
no, also. So I live with two roommates now. Used to be 4, now it's 2 because 2 of them left. There's like across from our door because we live in 406. In 405, there's like 4 girls.
Oh no.
One of them is actually legitimately named Elaine. So when and that Elaine knows my roommate Brandon. So when on the Wednesday session I called Elaine a savage, the actual Elaine looked over and she's like, "What?" I'm like, "No, not you, not you, someone else, someone else."
I'm literally drawing another hand separate. Because I just suck at hands that much.
Yeah, I need to vacuum the main area. Well, I need to vacuum this section. I'm gonna mute myself while I do that.
Imagine having to vacuum.
So for the hand, I think what you would want in for this specific hand, that you'd want to have it more like just the fingers kind of like more mirrored than like to the side, because he is like maybe like grabbing her shoulder.
Is he?
I don't know. So I mean like sort of like hand. Oh, I should probably do that on a different layer. Then transfer it down. So like this question mark.
Waiting for the stream to catch up to that. I'm sorry.
Four fingers. Thumb. Hello. Hello. Yes.
All right, let's see. Yeah,
them.
more like that.
See, I suck at hand, so this is the best that's gonna happen.
Hands are hard. Hands are just pretty much the bane of most artists' existence.
I know there's people who'd be like, "You're doing it wrong. You can't do that." And I'm like, "No, leave me alone."
Shut up, it's my art.
See, what any good person does is when they don't know how to do something, they hide it. Oh shoot. Hello, Watson. Then you go here, then erase. And there you go. Done. Except I need to erase her little toesies here.
That moment when the table you're using to eat on in the evening time is so bad that you put the fucking vacuum on the table to clean it.
Excuse me?
Put the vacuum on the table.
Yeah, I put the vacuum on the fucking table to clean it.
And you eat off that.
Well, he does. I don't. I actually use plates like a civilized fucking human being.
He just puts food on the table?
Yeah, he just fucking puts food on the table.
Why?
What kind of heathen is that?
A Boruto heathen.
He's a
Oh.
boar. The boar. But yeah, that's looking good.
And she looks taller.
Yeah.
I
You can
feel
tell
like...
Demath taller.
Huh?
I mean, you can tell that Demothesis is taller.
I'm gonna remove the stabilizer to color this in. I just added stabilizer to that. That's not what I was trying to do. See, I haven't fully like connected the lines or anything, so I can't just...
Alright, my vacuuming is done. Back to the stream.
That was quick.
It's a very small vacuum, so it's really easy to move around. Okay, so what did you change?
I added hand
Hand where?
Excuse
on
me.
her shoulder.
On his shoulder. Okay.
On both shoulders, actually.
Both of his shoulders?
No,
Oh, okay.
Demothesis be like, exist.
Okay. Oh, it looks good.
Now, since I haven't colored in everything, like made sure all the lines are touched, I can't just like be like super easy about it and like coloring, so I have to do it like how I used to. Just do it like
Yeah.
literally by hand and not just like, I'll just select tool everything, because that requires effort in figuring out where the holes are.
Yeah, okay.
This is a lot of lines, and I don't feel like doing that.
You
I
don't have.
gotcha.
It kind of sucks because on the drawing app that I use, I don't really have like a proper select tool, so I always have to color by hand.
That's a rip.
I don't draw a lot, or more like I don't really color a lot because of that. Because like coloring takes so fucking long. I don't. Whenever I finish like a drawing that has coloring, I don't like to add in too much shading.
See, what I do later is you'll see. I'm gonna change the color of the lines.
Oh?
Yeah.
Make a different color to represent each character, or
Huh?
just the whole thing?
Alrighty. Darker brown. I feel like that's too dark and washed out. That's nicer-ish. That's good. Yeah, that works. With the Demosthenes, I'm gonna keep the lines the same color because she's got really dark brown fur. Actually, no, she's got black fur, so it works. The Gentii, I'm gonna change the line colors to dark brown for this, and then more like darker gray color. Hi, Watson. I still need Oyun's ref.
Yeah. She did post one in the old server, but since that server was deleted, she never moved it. We don't have it anymore.
Because
I can
she's
just
not.
ask her.
Yeah.
That'd work. Cause she says she has a tail, and I'm over here like, I need to know what this looks like.
Yeah.
See, if I had my Final Fantasy 14 sub,
And it's
Okay.
funny because it seems like Dragonborn aren't supposed to have tails, to my understanding, but like a
They're
lot
not.
of Dragonborn characters I see have tails.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
they're not. It's a matter of.
Tails are cool though.
I know they are, but it's just like, they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Alright.
You kind of have Argent t-shirt like clipping into Demothesis.
Well, her arm goes behind. So.
And you just kind of connect Argent's arm to the shoulder.
I mean, it goes down because her shoulder's up here. So it goes down
Yeah.
and then up. Hers goes down, then up.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, that looks better.
See, I was stupid and didn't think about that. Oh, what layer is that on? It's on that one. Color time. That's eraser. Theoretically, you're supposed to wait till all of it's done, but I don't foresee anything on this side else.
Oh yeah.
If anything, Oyun's gonna be over here with Luna behind her. I always just imagine Oyun taller, and now like knowing that Luna's 4'11 and Oyun's 4'11.
Yeah, them being the same height just doesn't feel right.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And I can't just make Luna shorter because that would not be doing the character right.
Yeah.
Coughs. Should I make his pants like a more washed out color? That's good, I think. This is more like, imagine they're like, hey, impromptu photo with camera material we don't have.
All I can think of is like the Fire Emblem explanation for taking photos. The snapshot tone is so fucking stupid.
Ooh, that's too washed out. Huh. No. Why must colors be difficult?
He squeak.
He squeak.
Hello. I'm kind of surprised no one has asked about the Schrodinger's sex life comment.
I'm shocked.
The what sex life? The Demothesis sex life?
Schrodinger's sex life. It's
Is that
dropped in
another
main
character?
chat. I think it's in
Oh,
main
hold
chat.
on.
It's like even bolded too.
How far up is this?
It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Unless it got deleted.
It shouldn't have.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go. I found it. Just
Just there.
yeah, I saw it.
Reacts 100.
Reacts 100.
My ex was watching the stream yesterday, and he was enjoying it sincerely. He was having a good laugh about it. Hello, Watson. Hello.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm busy trying to write up the backstory for Akash.
What you got so far?
Very, very basic shit because I don't know how to explore this further because he never left the Holy City, so.
I worry my tea's gonna get cold, and then I'm gonna have to drink cold tea.
Then drink your tea now.
But like, it's a lot of tea. It's 3 cups of tea in 1 cup.
Hmm. I mean, hello?
Hello?
Hmm?
Hello there, gang. What are we up to here?
Hey,
Streaming.
Joe.
Do you want to
Yeah,
join the
we're
stream chat?
Join the what chat?
The stream chat. We're on
Stream
Discord,
chat.
and then I'm streaming art for Delcia. I only have
Is there
Argenti and
a st-
Demothesis out right now.
Is there a stream? Where's the stream?
It's on YouTube.
Oh. Fucking Hawk Feathers Quill, is that the one?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, that's your YouTube channel.
Yeah. I've only
I'm
got.
going to subscribe.
Ah, yeah.
You
Thank
now
you.
have 7 subs.
Ah, yes. My growing fan base. I'm very pleased. I don't all know who subscribed to me. I know my I know Mickey is. I know Trey is. Did you subscribe, Argenti? Or Dan? God. I get yelled at so many times for not using it in campaign. I just call him Argenti outside. And then Dan
I'm looking through
inside.
videos.
Might as well
I
just
see
get
a
voice
I
surgery now.
see a picture of Lion. Oh god.
Lion?
This one fucking kid that I knew from theater. I don't
Oh,
know.
I know him.
Whoa! Wait, what the fuck?
What?
What?
I'm confused now.
I'm confused as well. What's going on?
Kobe Bryant fucking died!
What?
What the fuck?
Died in a helicopter crash.
That's not good. I have no idea who this person is. though.
Kobe Bryant is among those dead in a helicopter crash outside of Los Angeles. Well, shit. He is, or was, one of the most prolific NBA basketball players at the time.
Oh. That's why I don't know him then.
Yeah.
It's like half an hour ago. What the fuck? We lost a legend in basketball today, gentlemen. What a sad day.
I don't know how to feel about that. Because, like, I don't really
Yeah.
watch basketball.
It's unfortunate to hear. Death is always a terrible thing.
Yeah.
Have you subscribed, Joe? Or
Have
Zoe?
I subscribed?
Zoe. Because
Not
you just
yet.
did. Dan, have you?
Yeah, I subscribed.
Yay. I haven't feat Dan for D&D things, because, like, I didn't expect anyone else to show up, and then other people showed up, and now I'm too lazy to change the title.
No, your dungeon master's here now. You have to change it.
Oh, are you telling me to change it?
No, I'm not.
Because I can do
Let's
that.
have a Delcia podcast. Let's fucking get this shit rolling.
Hell yeah.
Talk about the session.
Rolling.
I mean,
Text
Ha,
in
ha,
chat.
I mean, theoretically, I could probably stream it for you guys.
Nah. We don't need that.
Be funny.
It'll be funny. Yes.
So what you up to?
I just woke up from a nap. My sleep schedule has been absolutely borked for the last couple days. So,
Unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Did you really just come in here to see what was going on? Because there were like 3 people in voice chat.
Yes. Normally, you don't see a lot of people in VC outside of game days.
Would you think we were like conspiring against your like leadership or whatever?
A bit,
Yes.
maybe. A bit.
We're not.
No, I'm joking. But it seems like something that I should be in on. So here I am.
We had a joke called Schrödinger's sex life, in the stream
Schrodinger's
yesterday.
sex life.
Yeah.
Explain.
So essentially, I just randomly came up with the comment because I'm like, well, we'll never know if like Demonthesis is more dominant than Argenti in the bedroom because she's a lesbian, first of all, and I'm like, but it's because she does not because Argenti's a male, but it's because she doesn't have a sex life. And so
Schrodinger's sex life.
it's pretty great.
We still
Or
need
is-
to.
Someone
need-
is but isn't at all times.
We need the party to play matchmaker so Demothesis can get a girlfriend.
That's the new secret subplot, apparently.
Yes. It's getting Oyun to okay, so we have like two subplots. We have hooking up Oyun with the Tabaxi mare, and then we have getting Demothesis a girlfriend.
What's with Oyun and the Tabaxi thing? I don't.
I don't know. She
She thinks the Tabaxi mare is really hot, so she wants to fuck him.
Well, I mean, I was not there for that. So,
Oh yeah.
well, I was there at the end, but I don't remember her making a comment on that.
It was very prevalent when you weren't there because she was like, so dinner, and he's like, well, you know, maybe after we're not getting like about to die. Priorities.
Yep.
It's great. What do you think about this color?
Hold up.
Hello, Watson. Watson has also made several appearances of me saying, Watson, don't do that.
Watson, don't do that. Where are we putting the bird in Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't
When
know.
is the bird coming in?
Well,
I mean, I can
Demothesis
make him.
is a druid, right? Familiar.
You are a druid.
I can't summon a familiar though.
You can just have one though.
Can druids? Actually, no. I think that they have like. Do they have spell versatility? Hold on. Can
Might.
We did research on this like last session after. You like need to be.
the spells must be of a level which you can cast the spell. You can also change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest. Yes, you can change your spells in a long rest as a druid.
Oh wow.
You can get yourself familiar.
However, you cannot change your cantrips.
I think it's a cantrip question mark.
No, Find Familiar is like a first level spell, and it's a ritual, so it takes like an hour to cast.
But if you have a druidic symbol, it will only take 10 minutes.
I have druidic focus.
Yeah, so it shouldn't take an hour, it should take like 10 minutes.
I've never seen find familiar in my spell list though. That's the only thing.
Isn't Find Familiar a warlock type of spell? Hold up.
No,
I mean,
Find Familiar is an every caster type of spell, or any arcane caster. I mean,
So I could
Which-
learn Find Familiar as well.
potentially.
Oh yeah, first level conjuration. Ritual.
Specifically, wizards like to use it in order to supplement the fact that they're squishy little motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Squishy little motherfuckers.
Wizards are hella squishy.
Because they get a fucking D6 for their hit dice.
Yeah.
Don't I get a D4 for mine?
No, you get a
No.
D8.
You get a
Oh.
D8, dude.
Yeah.
That's the same as like the cleric and the druid,
Mhm.
Okay.
as well as a couple other like hybrid classes.
So
Hybrid?
Argenti, this might make you sad, but you no longer have the option of getting fins.
I'm no longer what?
You no longer have the option of getting fins.
Getting what?
Unfortunate.
Fins.
Fins to cover the ear
Ah.
holes.
Okay, that's fine.
Unfortunate.
Is that a good Joseph, do you think that's a good color for silver?
What's a good color for silver?
What she's doing right now?
Yes, grayish blues work well for silver.
Alright. So yeah, it is a grayish blue.
Oh no, I've covered too far.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
All right, welcome to D&D.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
5 answers are on the board. We asked 100 D&D players, can you name a spell to use? Whatever. Sure, check the GIF.
Number 1, fireball.
He didn't finish the question.
What color are
What
Genti's
the
eyes?
hell?
Yellow?
Let's look at the picture again, because I'm pretty sure they're blue. Yeah, they're blue.
Fireball, see?
Yeah, I have an intelligence of 23. I cast Fireball.
I have an intelligence
Wow.
of 23.
I didn't
cast
ask how big the room
fireball.
was. I said I cast fireball.
Fireball. Ding.
I'm a lawful good wizard. I have intelligence of 23. I cast fireball.
I have saved the world literally twice in a row. I have an int of 23. I cast Fireball.
A funny fireball joke. I'm sad
Funny
it's not
Fireball joke.
I'm sad it's not the
The rest of the name,
sorcerer.
the murder.
I'm sad it's not the sorcerer.
The wizard is more of a meme because it has more spell slots.
True. Okay, but like with so like with my character having a lot of intelligence, it's more like okay, so my character has a lot of intelligence. That doesn't mean the player has a lot of intelligence.
Yes, but it should signify your character's ability to use their brain and do the think.
Listen, I'm fucking trying, but
Can
I
you-
have hard
so,
time
can-
doing the thing.
Can you do the think and do it well?
I'm trying.
It
Do you
was
think
a-
it'll be
Try harder.
At
Do you think it'll be a
11:30 last
deeper
night,
blue?
I asked if like I said it's easy to get like past over the pipe in the middle of the road on the way to school, and I was like, yeah, because it's just easier, because like you just kind of glide over it. And then my friend Max was like, that's not how that works. It's on the other side of the road. I'm like, well, yeah, it's on the other side of it. Oh, I for a second thought all roads just like were universal and they go and change as the time changes.
Huh.
Oh, is that
Just
too
because
dark? There we go.
Do you think the eye should be a deeper blue, or would that not work with the black?
For what?
His eyes.
So what exactly is this picture supposed to be? Is this just supposed to be like a group picture, or?
Yeah, group picture. It's kind of like pretending like they have like photography equipment, but they don't.
Well, through a complex use of magic, it is possible to replicate a camera.
So it's just like
Catch Lane hiding in the corner. Sorry.
they're just over here like picture time, cause I'm gonna have Oyun here. I mean, I guess you'll be at delayed, and then no, that's too low. But like Oyun, Luna, Elaine, Delta. Where those heads are. But I'm not coloring in Nemesis for the very reason, because I will have to erase her, so, in parts.
Mm.
Watson, you can't chew wires!
Oh yeah. By the way, we need Cat to send in like a portrait of Oyun.
Yeah.
Well, ping her. DM her.
That's a good point. I'll do.
She doesn't answer. That's the problem.
No, she answers.
When she has time.
Sometimes.
She doesn't answer me then.
Joe,
Red.
are you, hold on, I gotta check my dates. Birthday be like coming up. So, like, not this upcoming weekend, but like the next weekend. I'm going to, do a birthday thing, because I will be turning 18.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna bake a cake and invite people to come over and eat it.
Oh, swear down. You want me to show up?
Yeah, you and Kat. And I'm also gonna make you guys my favorite meal, chicken and rice casserole.
Ooh.
I don't know if I should make more or not, cause like I know Max is coming. And then I think I gotta invite a few other people. But yeah, I'm gonna make the
Oh,
cake by
no.
myself, and then I'm gonna make you guys my favorite meal. Be like,
Oh,
hey,
you don't need to. It's fine.
birthday.
The thought is appreciated, but it's entirely unnecessary. Don't worry.
I have funfetti cake. I wanna make it.
All right then.
I mean, I don't know if like, I don't think I would ask Kat to like make cake for my birthday because I feel like I should be the host of my own birthday party, and I don't know, it feels weird. Because I know Kat would do it. But we have funfetti mix in the pantry, and I want to make it, so. But this next weekend, I will be coming over to your house and probably stay for dinner. For tea
Oh,
time.
cool. Nice.
So what are these like golden markings on him?
Oh, that's underbelly stuff.
Ah,
Because that's a
A little draconic bit to him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of this V-neck Argenti has?
Currently waiting for it to.
Should I blend it?
Yeah, I think the V-neck looks fine.
Hello, Watson. You have a lot to say.
I mean, that's like that looks like the default leather armor in Monster Hunter. So it kind of ties into a
It
couple
kind of
things.
does, but that's okay.
That actually lines up perfect with Dan. So
Yeah, it's not even armor. It's the best part. It's just a shirt.
just a
That's-
shirt.
That's
'Cause
heat resistant.
You rage. That is your defense.
I also forage.
Yes. But you never use what you forge outside of the weapons, because who needs armor when you have your raw, unbridled chutzpah to block everything?
True. Also, to be fair, I do not really make forge. I mostly do repair. So, if
That's a
people has
sad
their shit
day.
broken, I can repair it. But that is it.
I
Yeah,
don't.
you have like smith's tools, right? You can also
Yeah.
make new weapons
I
if you have the
could.
gold and the time.
Wait, could you make me a metal quarterstaff?
I could. I would up to DM's discretion.
It would probably be the exact same as a normal quarterstaff.
But metal quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff, I don't know.
Well,
You wouldn't-
logically.
if I were to flavor that in, you wouldn't be able to cast Shillelagh on it.
Ah, there we go. Because I was going to say, logically, a wooden quarterstaff. Oh, sorry, a metal quarterstaff would hurt more than a wooden quarterstaff.
Yes, but no Shillelagh.
Disappointment.
what was Shillelagh again?
It's this really, really good cantrip that lets you make your weapon magical, make it use your wisdom modifier for hits and damage, and ups the damage from a d6 to a d8 on a quarterstaff or a club. Taking it on a druid is god tier. Taking it on a monk with the magic initiate feat is even more god tier. Like you're running around as a Kensei monk with Shillelagh in your back pocket, and you're just like, I use wisdom for everything now.
I take it, monks have a high wisdom modifier.
Monks usually have a lot of dex and wisdom, yes.
We had this conversation yesterday, but it's now discovered that sometimes Demontis wears two chokers because she's already wearing one.
At all times. What the hell? Wait, how tall is Argenti?
Six. Hold
6'2".
up, I got 6'2", yeah.
In comparison to Demothus is what, like 6'5", 6'6"?
Yeah, 6'5".
JoJo character looking head ass. What the fuck?
I think Delta's the same height, right, as Argenti? Or is he smaller?
Delta is big. We have a party of extremes. 3 big people, 3 small people.
Actually, I just realized, since you are since you have everyone's character sheets, can you view their heights?
Yes, I can. I can view everything that you guys have on your sheets and more.
That
Oh,
sounds
awesome.
intimidating.
Just to scare you a little bit.
Succeed.
Elaine is like
Joseph appears in your window when you're sleeping. Just, I can see you.
I can see you leaving. Anyway, yeah, D&D Beyond. Chronicles of
Elaine is
Delcia
like the only
campaign.
one that's like in the 5-foot range. Everyone else is like either less than 5
Small.
feet or more than 6 feet.
Alright, let's see.
Elaine is like,
Our
like in the middle.
Argenti, you should have had the pirate background. I don't care what anyone says.
I mean,
Then you would have been Argenti.
maybe in another life.
Maybe in another life. I mean, hey. Eventually, at some point in the future, I'm going to redo this campaign with the refined skills that I have gained over the last 6 months.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Same
we do it?
characters?
No, this is going to be like a long time. Long ways away.
Oh,
But eventually, I'm going to rerun this campaign with a different.
different group. Would it be around the same time as where this campaign happens in terms of like in universe?
It would just. We would just flip the clock back.
Okay, so yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Flip the clock back a couple months.
So
As
could
you
I
do.
like theoretically use my character again?
You could, but. Where's the fun in that if you've already gotten that character from 1 to 20?
Exactly.
And done it already.
I mean, I'd
That-
probably want to
that's
make like an Aarakocra pirate.
Aarakocra pirates. I'm kind of 50-50 on Aarakocra because they get flying speeds by default, which nobody should have.
I mean, I guess like I do like Fearbolg, but I'm already running a Fearbolg.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I was
Fearbolgs
gonna
are cool.
I was gonna do a Tabaxi pirate
Tabaxi
if I was
pirates.
to redo that one.
I have a Fearbolg.
My Fearbolg was like overconfident, and then they got wasted. He's like, "Excuse me."
You got wasted by a pack of goblins,
He was like,
and we're gonna find out what happened after you got wasted by that pack of goblins tonight.
Just real quick.
and it's like
Joe,
iconic
that's-
because, like, in the middle of that fight, his like disguise wore off. So then he's like, human,
Oh,
pale,
no.
human-looking human, and then he's like now Fearbolg. That's bigger.
Can I please talk?
Go.
Yes, you may.
Okay, so Joe, this is why I kind of hope that someday we can run an epic levels campaign so we can go beyond 20.
Oh,
How would going beyond 20 even work?
There
just-
is like a
you get like a higher proficiency bonus over time.
Oh, that's it.
also you can learn also spellcasters can learn new spells. There's a spell
Spellcasters can
called
potentially go up to 10th, 11th, and if you feel really crazy, 12th.
I need magic bullets. I need that so badly.
Well, those kind of things are reserved for the greatest minds of the generation.
I want to say in character, I cast gun. Please make
I
this.
cast gun.
I cast gun.
That's literally what magic bullet is. It's literally I cast gun.
And it fucking kills them. It's like casting a Vada Kedavra. I cast gun!
That's what disintegrate is, Advocatevra.
I feel like this is like a weird thing to ask, but like I kind of want you to, Joe. I kind of want you to watch the yesterday stream because it was a good laugh.
That was a really good laugh.
Maybe
yeah,
if I
what's-
have the time.
What's the heights on Aryun and Delta real quick?
Delta is 6'4".
6'4".
6'4".
Okay,
He's
he's,
like-
bigger than
He's
me.
taller than me. Wow. All right.
Mate, he big.
Dang.
I'm gonna now have
Mate,
to
he
like
big.
do weird stuff because
And Dorthal over here is 5'9".
5'9".
Oh,
Who?
Yoon's 5'9"?
Yeah,
What? She said she was 4'11".
that's a load of horseshit because her sheet says 5'9". She's 5'9", 112 pounds. 26 years old.
She literally literally kept fucking telling everyone, she's 4'11, she's really small, she's 4'11, she's really small. Like, she kept saying that.
A quick little look to your character sheet proves otherwise, friend. You may want to change that.
Well, it ain't my fucking character.
I know.
How does that change the picture? That's my main question.
Because I have
uh,
to account for delta, because otherwise you two look the same height.
Evan Oyun, who's now slightly below me.
Well, they can be the same height. It's just they have to have enough differentiating features, such as, for instance, Delta's out here wearing like fucking dwarven plate armor
Can you like give me a reference for that? Because I don't know what
with
that
a,
looks like.
with a katana in his hands.
Oh, that's probably helpful if I like lasso the right thing on the right layer.
I know he chose like a face portrait for his new icon, but besides that, I don't know what the rest of his body is.
Oh gosh, I now have to like redraw stuff. Because this new
On
revelation.
on demo or on Argenti or both?
Both.
Ah, darn, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I just feel bad now.
It's fine.
Oh, here's an idea. Ugh.
Go on.
It's a cleric, so it could translate to paladin. Hold on, let me just open the image real quick.
Clerics could translate to paladin.
It's this is for the armor reference. Ignore the shield with the face on it. But yeah, there's an idea.
There,
It's a
there.
dragonbone wearing plate.
Is that in main or like private?
It's a private.
Alright. Because I have to draw him next.
Cynthia is 160 centimeters because we don't use feet and inches apparently in Canada land.
In Canada land.
She's 5'2.5".
5'2".
Yeah.
Ah, this messes with so many height stuff that I had planned out, but it's okay. Good thing I haven't drawn them yet.
Canada land.
Canada land. Yes.
God, I'm sorry. This is why you never should trust me with anything.
What?
Because I was the one who said, "Oh hey, Oyun is 4'11". Luna is 4'11". Because I distinctly remember them saying as such, saying as much.
What a bunch of cool people.
Watson, can you not do that? Oh, you weren't like chewing on stuff you weren't supposed to. Alright, so Argenti's done being colored.
I want to see. Waiting for the.
I mean, it still hasn't like gotten shading stuff done, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, I guess main colors though. Yeah.
Colors.
Looks really nice.
And now you can use them for your portrait.
Hey.
Because I was doing that too. Oh shoot, I didn't color his hand. Oh, I see why I didn't color it in his hand now, because I still have to draw Delta. Cool. Now it's time to get rid of these folk. So, where did I leave? So, max height is that. then Delta has to be here. Yes.
Speaking of Joseph, I scrambled 4 eggs with cheese and it was fucking delicious.
No.
Nice.
No. It still looks like Delta and Argentia are the same height. Oh well. I'll just have to
Well,
like
would
do stuff.
would it count? Would it count for horn height?
Yeah. It does count for horn heights. That's total. I mean, I guess if you don't want to count horn heights, then Argentia is smaller. But
I
typically,
didn't count.
when I draw for horn heights.
I gotcha.
So I guess you now need to give me your new height because I need to know how big to draw your horns.
My horns?
No, for Elaine.
Okay, so she's 5'6", and then 6 inches to the horns, so she's 6 feet total.
I have to now change where you're standing. That's okay.
I'm sorry.
You'd also have to change where Ayun's standing as well.
Cause I don't know how big her horns are either.
Oh,
So-
I've
Oyun's
DM'd
horns
Cat, so
doesn't.
I'm waiting for a response.
Oyun's horns doesn't count for height because they just kind of go out. They don't really go up much. They don't really add to her height.
So like a sort of like a weird ox rack. Now I can get rid of
But
these
Elaine's
two.
horns just go up. Like initially, Elaine's horns were like supposed to be an extra 4 inches, but when I just keep drawing them like taller and taller, I'm like, fuck it, 6.
It's like Polnareff's hair. They just progressively get bigger over time.
So
Till eventually it's a fucking tower just visible from a mile away.
I'm gonna assume Delta's horns.
That is
don't really
Elaine's final
grow.
form.
Just
Well,
horns so
where's
big.
his
It's in the
picture?
top corner. So they're like only a little bit.
I'm waiting for it.
Cause I'm doing like a frontal face for him, so can't really see the sides.
Ah, yeah, gotcha.
I probably should draw him beefier, cause he's got dwarven plate on.
Would he be beefier than Argenti?
I mean, I assume so.
Yeah.
This is a weird perspective because I need to see where their feet stop. Okay, so he needs to be dropped just a little bit. Watson, what are you doing? I have to lasso this. There we go. Because I'm very picky about things, obviously. And it was never discussed of whether Delta was leg or torso or both. It was never discussed.
Well, if we'll take a look at his con score, we can determine.
If he's leg or torso?
Yeah, height-wise.
Oh.
I'd really just say it's about even. Just a well-toned dragon man.
Because I know Demothesis is mostly leg.
Holy hell, Delta's characters.
What?
So many odd numbers. Holy shit.
Wait,
17, a 13, a 9, 11, and a 15 for scores.
Oh. He's
Goodness gracious.
What's his con score?
+1 as a
Oh,
paladin.
I have high
Yes.
con.
He has 81 hit points at level 11. That scares me.
Doesn't Argenti have like over 100?
I have
Well over
double.
100.
I have double.
Sitting pretty over here at 160 at level 11 because you have a D12 as your hit die and an actual con score, unlike
I
my
have-
man's over here.
Wait, one what?
You have a D12 for your hit die rather than a D10, and you have an actual con score, unlike your paladin buddy.
Yeah, my max HP is 126.
I used to have 90 HP, then you gave me 79 max HP.
Also, I finally used Lucky, and it saved my ass once.
I'm trying to determine how I want Delta's arms to be.
Maybe like folding or something.
Like behind him. That way I don't have to draw them.
Probably be like one hand behind his back, another on his sword in its sheath.
See, I'm not.
Yeah, that could
I
work.
don't know how to draw swords though. That's the only issue here.
Yeah, this is a non-weapon drew picture.
Probably both hands behind his back then, because he tends to be a lot more reserved.
Yeah.
Hooray! So you don't have to draw hands for him.
I hate hands. And I could also erase some of Demotis's arm. But they
Hooray,
need to
no
be
more
more
hands.
further out.
I'll be back.
All right.
Don't you just love body theory?
Yes.
Oh god. Ow. Fuck. My shoulder blade. Ow. It's like swollen and shit.
Do you want to potentially wrap up Chain of Memories this afternoon before D&D, Allie? The thought just occurred to me.
He looks.
She's not here. She went AFK.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Oh, so you're playing Chain of Memories? Are you playing
Yeah.
Re or just regular?
We're on Riku mode, and I'm almost done with Halloween Town. So there are like
Oh.
there are 3 worlds left.
Have you done Sora mode?
Yes.
All right, good shit.
Literally did all of Sora mode, and then was like, okay, let's do Riku mode now. Sora mode took me 14 hours. I'm 3 hours into Riku mode, and I'm almost done.
Yeah, Sora mode's harder, I would say.
It's not harder.
It's more
just-
tedious.
It's longer.
Yeah.
Plus,
What was our-
it's a lot more fun overall than Riku mode because, like, yes, there is some catharsis to just mashing the X button and slaying everything with your infinite slew of attack cards, but
Mhm.
slights, man, those make my day.
Slights are really fucking fun. Who was the hardest boss for you?
In which mode?
Sora.
Sora
Sora.
mode. Sora mode. The thing that took me the longest was probably Vexen 2, believe it or not. Because
Oh.
I fought Larxene 2 and Repliku 4 and Marluxia so many times at this point that I like know their fights perfectly,
And
regardless
Axel,
of what RNG
and
is.
Axel doesn't fucking count as a boss.
Axel doesn't count as a boss because you can just stack Blizzard and use Demix and just
I don't
That's
know.
that strat also works with Marluxia. It works with Marluxia 1 too. I proved it.
Using Demix. I can't do that.
You cannot do that because that doesn't exist.
Nope, I have GBH in memories.
Yep. You were saying, Red?
Not entirely sure what I want his eye position to be. Like, because the iris determines a lot of the expression. But I just don't know what I want it to be.
He's a bronze dragon, so I can probably discern a couple things from that.
Do you think he'd
You
have
know, is he
like a
bronze or is
chin
he
horn?
brass?
Do you think he'd have
I
like
don't.
a chin horn?
I don't think that he would. Truthfully,
I did that for Argenti.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Enhanced fighting style. That's
But I know
racial traits. He is a bronze dragon. Bronze dragons 5e. They are the third most powerful of the metallic dragons. Behind brass dragons and gold dragons.
They don't tend to be evil, so
Yeah.
I should
They
probably.
tend to be observers, I guess? Hold on.
I guess you want to see that word tip.
Despite its good nature, well, most of its body is reflected in the sky. Give me some more about its personality. What does it do? Oh! Yeah, these guys like water, so maybe... No, that has nothing to do with this. Hmm.
Cause like I have Dematasis looking done with everybody's shit, and then Argenti just like looking at his being like stare. Probably a bit surprised that she has her arm on his shoulder.
Maybe eyes closed with a smile on his face.
Hmm,
Hmm.
I don't know. 'Cause I mean I could have it to be where he's just kind of like side eyeing Dematasis and Argenti. Just being like, what the fuck are you two doing?
Quite possibly.
The third side story. What the fuck are they doing?
They're engaging in less than appropriate acts.
He's just like, God, this is stupid.
Shout out to the fact that, in retrospect, a level 1 party of 4 characters managed to take out 2 wargs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goblins in a single encounter and managed to not only survive, but have everyone live by the end.
Well, I mean, you were kind of gracious. Let's not dispute that fact. You were very friendly.
Yeah, but still, that's like a deadly encounter in every sense of the word.
You gave us free inspiration rolls.
I didn't give you free inspiration rules. I explained why I gave.
For the most part, yes, but we didn't have a bard, so technically, if you weren't nice about it.
Bard's inspiration and regular inspiration are two entirely different. One is a dice awarded by a bard as a bonus action, while the other is reward roleplay.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. If you actually play your characters well in game, chance you'll with advantage on anything. Crazy concept.
Did I play my Fearbolg well?
Yeah.
Yay.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten that.
Alright, I was about to ask, like, what way Argenti leaned, and then I remembered we had the discussion yesterday. He's, like, covered in armor, so it wouldn't matter.
Just draw a cup.
There you go. There's the cup.
Waiting for the stream to catch up.
Oh, shoot.
So is Delta just kind of leaning forward a little bit?
No, that's not. No. No.
Perfect did this again! Yes! No. Yes!
What?
You. No. You innocent soul.
You. Yep, that's a good cup.
I'm sorry?
Out here with that Alm Dong armor, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how. I mean, I haven't looked at it yet because it was lagging. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna draw the body.
Yep.
Heal should be there. God, why aren't heals working today? That looks too small. Why is that too small?
Hmm.
This is why I hate feet. Especially in this perspective. I mean, I guess I could switch it around, but no. That's a lot more work. Right, that's better. He did not skip leg day. That's for sure.
Never skip leg day.
I mean, look at this man's feet. Or calves.
Hell yeah.
I
Blessed.
probably need to lasso them closer, because that's a little spaced. I feel like I didn't change anything about that, but it's whatever. It's gonna be so fun drawing Dwarven plate on this. Coughs. Oh shoot. Oh god.
What?
I took off the other layer below it.
Uh-oh, is that bad?
It looks awful.
Uh-oh.
You guys will see it in a hot second. This makes me want to die.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you bring it back anyway?
I mean, I can, yeah, but I have to cover it up because that's just lines and proportions. I have to figure this shit out. Okay. You're doing really spastic typing. You all good over there?
Yeah, we're good. I type good. I type fast. So, Allie, you were saying that you read like the entirety.
But more like I just kind of skimmed through it.
Okay. Did you check out Volos or Mordenkainen's?
I know I have, but I don't remember what they look like at the top of my head.
Okay, it's looking a little better. The horns at
Oh,
least.
Allie, are you joining a campaign?
Oh, no. Hold on.
She's doing her research in order to better do her character because her whole
Oh.
gimmick is that she knows monsters good.
Yeah.
I have a PDF copy of Volo's Guide to Monsters if you need that.
Oh, he sent that to Joseph sent that to me, so I
Ah,
have
okay.
it.
PDFs for the Monster Manual, Volos, and Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
Oh, Mordenkainen's I have not seen yet, so I don't know what monsters are in that.
Just stuff from the legendary character of Gary Gygax himself.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
His face is improving because I've added details to it.
Details,
Hey.
details. Who cares about details? Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Has this been a fun stream
It's been
session?
cool.
Yes.
Nice.
Ellie,
nice stream.
you. I don't think you were here when I asked, but do you potentially want to wrap up Recon this afternoon before D&D tonight? I got like what 4 hours ish. I could knock that game out in that amount of time. Hmm.
I don't know what the little curve is. So what do you guys think of Delta's new facial features?
Hold on. I was doing a bit of drawing myself. Come on. Yeah, that
Wait.
looks, that looks
I like it.
nice.
I'm purposely hiding the fact that the body exists right now. That side-eye game is hard.
That you cut out. What game?
That side-eye game.
Oh. Side-eye game is a different game entirely than front-eye game.
Just look at that side-eye game.
Blast.
Joe, do I still have to roll for history if I know about a monster, or could I just like look at the manual?
Depends on how fast you can do it, because the one thing I am concerned about with this is that it'll take a while for you to like pull up the information on a monster.
I can do it.
I mean, you could always just tab it, you know? Or I guess if you had the physical book, you don't have that. Never mind. That's
Oh,
stupid.
I don't have the physical book. I have the PDF of the.
Yeah. You could control F it.
I'm not on computer. I don't know what the equivalent would be for tablet.
I don't know what the equivalent would be on a tablet actually. I thought you said you were gonna make a Delta like side-eye demo.
He is.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Oh shoot, I made them too far. Just like, look at that. Never mind.
By the way, I found a better PDF for the monster manual.
I have to fix this
Oh,
side-eye.
okay. I'll go ahead and pin that.
Are you trying?
Oh,
We're
okay.
trying to do like a raised eyebrow kind of deal as well.
Yeah. It kind of worked, it kind of didn't.
Okay, because the raised eyebrow works. It's just like
The pupils.
the pupil looks like he's still looking straight forward.
Hold on, I gotta fix that real quick, but I gotta erase a lot of stuff. Jeez. I think I have to erase this iris too. Hold on. Is that better?
Waiting on it.
Oh shoot, that's not close enough to the edge. Disappointed.
Okay, so yeah, now he's looking over.
Side-eye game strong.
Side-eye game very strong. Do you want to lift? Do you think it would look better if one of the eyebrows was like closer to the eye and the other one was more lifted?
That would be this one. I held my breath for whatever reason, and I don't know why. I've dropped it.
You dropped what?
An eyebrow.
Oh.
Sure, you can see it now.
Yeah, I think it's I think that's more better.
Dynamics.
Extreme dynamics.
Oh shoot, that's the wrong layer. I need that layer. I need to get rid of that and that. I'm keeping his body style very basic because I have to draw plate armor over this.
I getcha.
Oh jeez. I mean, since he's like obviously wearing dwarven plate, he's got
I mean,
some
dwarven plate can fit on anyone. As long as you supplement it with little bits of chain.
Watson.
I think I sent you a reference for it as well.
Yep. I still have to do his build though. Properly overlay it. Yes, Watson. Overall, this is going okay.
Yeah.
I thought I'd hate this more, and then pretend it didn't happen. Should I include like a DM cameo, like as a, like some sort of like ethereal creature just being like behind in the background of this?
Just draw the body of God and then just put Joseph's face on it. Like in the background as if he's the Messiah.
With a big wizard hat. Can't forget the big wizard hat.
Yeah.
The big wizard hat's very
with-
important.
With the words roll initiative in the form of clouds.
I feel like that's a suicide run. Oh wait, are we
And then the next video that Joe posted in chat, how to deal with
how to deal with
How to
what?
deal with what?
how to deal with character death in bold text.
Just standing there, roll initiative as everyone's does not have their weapons on them. Fist fight.
Fist fight.
Man, if only we were monks.
If you took the tavern brawler feat like I told you to, you would have been able to do it just fine.
I mean, to be fair, Argentia's gotten into more tavern brawls than anybody else.
Yeah.
Look, okay, that was a drinking contest that only happened once, and I didn't even initiate that. Some fucker came up to me and was just like, fuck you.
And you're like, nah. Time to throw hands, buddy.
At least I
Time to
finally
throw
won in
hands.
something drinking related.
Have you lost all the other times?
Well, I would normally pass out after like 1.5 drinks.
That's some weak constitution, man.
No,
But-
he's just unlucky.
Yeah, that was just unlucky because I have 15 con, so like
Which is a bit low for a barb at level 11, but
yeah,
Oh well.
still higher than the actual tank, or at least higher than the person who we perceived as the actual tank of the party.
he just has more AC.
Yeah, that's the trade-off.
Watson. Hi.
Which surprisingly, I think the fountain room has been been the timer of taking the most damage ever.
Because you were an idiot and drank from the water?
Look, I was told to do it.
Mummy water.
Not by me.
No, by Oyun. By Oyun.
Wait, she did?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like, I dare you
She-
to do it, Argenti. Drink it.
She
And then
admitted
Jinty
to
was
it
like,
after the
"Yes."
session. She's like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't have conflicted him to do it.
Well, fuck, I guess I missed that.
It was very soft, and also I should have actually announced that I was drinking the water."
Just be like, I drink the water. We all be like, no.
Don't drink the water.
It's like the meme where the kid's running with the knife in his hand.
What do you
Let me
what
see
do you
what's
have?
out there.
A
A knife!
knife. No.
No!
Open original.
Hey, let me see what you have. A knife. No.
Can I
Sorry,
leave out the
Francis.
headpiece for the dwarven armor?
I would say yes, because in what Delta chose as his like icon, there's no helmet piece. So
Watson, just because I put you on your perch does not give you the right to scream.
He don't talk to him. He angry.
How long has the stream been going? Check that real quick.
for a while, at least an hour.
It says it's offline for me.
Oh, that's weird.
You guys can see it, right?
For now,
Offline or no data. I'm assuming that's what it means. Average watch time, 47 minutes.
it says 2 hours.
Well, we'll see what happens. It says stream finished. Should I just restart the stream?
It's still going on for
Awesome.
me.
Yeah, it's still going on for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. Did I copy this? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Watson, you don't do this. I think the next hardest character is probably going to be Oyun.
Yeah, I DM'd Cat a while ago.
So it's got that raised part. This is not going to be easy to draw.
Oh, did she send you the?
Did she send it or?
No. Let's talk about the plate armor.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how people have time to draw this.
Dedication. Suffocation, no breathing.
Oh god.
Don't need to worry about the helmet, probably.
Because he's got horns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watson,
Watson going at it. Shit.
stop.
Like he's doing it in such a pattern that when he does it in real life, I can actually hear it in the stream at the same time.
Oh my god.
That's just how like consistent he's been. Suffocation.
So. Watson. This is probably why I'm not going to do much art with the party, because of this plate armor.
Unfortunate. Understandable, but unfortunate.
It has to be a good day for me to be like, yes, I will draw Delta.
I can't like create clothing designs for shit, so Elaine just kind of has like a bit of a basic dress.
Demothesis isn't even like wearing anything.
Neither is Argenti technically.
I think he is technically wearing more than Demothesis is, though, for being real here.
Yeah, I agree with that, but still. Ah!
You good?
Yeah, I'm cleaning off bathroom stuff.
Still here, Joe?
Yep.
Is it Storm King's Thunder today?
Huh? Yeah.
Sweet. I'm excited to see what happens. He's probably gonna have like some character transformation because of this. He's like, what the fuck just happened?
Can I suggest something? I mean, it might take fucking forever, but like,
Go on.
is there a way to like if someone who isn't a part of a campaign to see what's going on in the campaign. So like,
Why do you ask?
because even though like I don't have the time to do like any more like weekday shit or particularly Sunday stuff,
I guess like
that's
a
a
viewer.
cockroach. That's a cockroach. Holy shit.
Are you still going to be able to do Wednesday though?
I am still able to do Wednesday. Don't worry, Wednesday is good. I prepared. I like got rid of shit, so I am free on Wednesdays. Because some stuff sounds really interesting. So I was wondering if, I mean, this would probably work more for like if the server has more people, but like a document where it's just like this is what they've done so far.
And I mean, to be honest, I've forgotten a lot of what we've done to like gain levels. Like I can't think of like half of what we did to get where we are.
Well, I can, and I'm pretty sure that a couple others.
I can sort of remember.
The value of note taking.
Yeah,
I just sort of
I've-
like remember stuff, so I don't really need
I
notes.
do that because I think for like two sessions straight I forgot like to take notes, and then I'm just like, oh shit, what did we do last? That goes in there. That goes in there.
What do you guys think of this plate so far?
Hold on.
Waiting for the stream to catch up.
Okay, that's good. Do.
Put that there. Boop boop. Boop boop boop.
I think I'm gonna leave out the dwarven face because I don't really feel like drawing that.
Yeah,
Understandable.
you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking
Uh,
fine.
Yeah, I think it. Wait, go back. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I think it looks fine.
Huh. So, dude, his wings. Guess they're not really called wings, but I don't know what else they're to be.
I'm still trying to think of what Delta's gonna do.
For what?
For his feet.
No, for not for his feet. For for the level up. Since we were both planning to get wings, and now that we can't due to it being removed, I wonder what he's gonna do.
Yeah, that's what I
Perhaps take other abilities to increase to augment his rather terrible stat block.
Yeah, that seems to be the most. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a ability score increase as well.
Should I do an ability score increase too? Like like when we get to level 12.
I mean, theoretically, everybody should just do ability score increases.
Yeah, I think I've done nothing but feats, so I definitely need to do an ability score increase.
I've been doing nothing but ability score increasing, so that's why I'm like asking if I should maybe do a feat.
I mean, you look pretty decked. I mean, you have everything you need. You don't really need to do your ability scores anymore.
Yeah, I can take a look at the feats and see what we got from.
Yeah, I could do an ability score increase. Does 16 get me to +3?
16 gets you to +3, yeah.
Hmm.
Even
So
numbers are ability score increases.
Okay, which means my ability score increase would be in con and dex to get me to +3 on both of them.
Which would get you to 16 total at armor class, shirtless.
Mm-hmm. Which would take me to 19 because I have the shield on. Well, with a shield on.
You
That's
sure? Pretty sure it's only +2 unless you have a magic shield. Which
You gave me a shield +1.
oh shit, I did.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ah well.
What did I do to my shoulder? I've like
Yo,
destroyed it.
You?
Are you okay?
It hurts so bad. It's like swollen.
Uh-oh.
Do you think maybe you've been drawing too much? Question mark.
I've only been drawing for 2 days now.
Okay.
I think Delta might take me like all day at this point because of the splate. Oh shoot, that's not a curved piece.
Excuse me.
What you could take is you could take Spell Sniper, Bard, Sorcerer, Warlock, and take Eldritch Blast from the Warlock spell list.
Oh, that would be good because Eldritch Blast is the cantrip.
Also, it's
Yes.
the force damage too, so there's like nothing resistant to it.
When you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. Ranged spell attacks ignore half first cover, and you can learn one cantrip that requires an attack roll. Bard, Sorcerer, or Warlock. Take Eldritch Blast. It's like the best damaging cantrip in the game.
Wait, so we're talking about Delta?
No,
Talking
we're talking
about you.
You.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably take that then, because I don't really need any more ability score.
Yep. Like, Eldritch Blast is a monstrously good cantrip. Like, it's Firebolt, but it does force damage, and rather than
And rather than what?
fires, and rather than shooting a single projectile that does 3 dice of damage, it shoots multiple projectiles that do 1 dice of damage, allowing you to multi-target with a cantrip.
Oh hell yes.
And by default, it'll have a range of 240 feet due to Spell Sniper, and it'll ignore half cover and 3/4 coverage, so it can just go, just swerve around that guy who's hiding in the wall.
I cast
Easily.
gun.
Easy. Like the projectile just stops, takes a hard left, and just continues to move.
You'll be
It's
like Sans.
it's a homing shot.
That's what. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Hey,
I love it.
I got the wings done.
Yay.
Yay!
Wings.
The shoulder things.
Oh, they're called. That's right. They're also called wings.
Yep.
That looks really damn good.
Thank you.
So-
So the feat is called Spell Sniper.
Go on.
I think it's called Spell Sniper, but you'll need
Yeah,
to take
Spell Sniper.
Sniper Warlock.
Spell Sniper, Bard, Sorcerer, Warlock for Charisma casters.
And the one that gets me Eldritch Blast is the Warlock one.
Yeah, the Bard,
Yes.
Sorcerer, Warlock one.
Alright.
It's all a combined feat. Like
Oh,
there's
I
one
thought
for
it was-
Charisma casters, one for Wisdom casters, and then Wizard, who is the only Intelligence caster.
Boy. You good?
Yes, I'm always good.
I just heard like a huge splash.
Bud. He's fine. He's always fine.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like actually in the accurate place.
Looks really nice.
Delta could, if you wanted to, actually go with a feat. You could go with Magic Initiative Cleric. Cleric cantrips.
You cut out. I heard Magic Initiate Cleric.
Yeah, Delta could take that for Cleric cantrips if you really wanted to stack feats.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to mirror this all on the other side.
Mhm.
This is fun. Okay, how is this working? Oh, my dog just barked, and she never barks.
You might want to go.
There's
check on that.
also, Allie, if you're feeling daring, there's a tiefling called Infernal
Called Infernal Constitution, you said?
Yeah. +1 to con, resistance to cold and poison damage, and advantage on
An advantage on what?
saving throws against being poisoned.
Oh, shit.
Personally, if I were in your scenario, I would take Spell Sniper over. Just, I'm telling you that's a thing. There's
Yeah,
also
no.
Flames of Phlegethos, which is a tiefling feat. Increase your int or charisma by 1. When you roll fire damage for a spell you cast, you can reroll any roll of 1 on the fire damage dice.
Nah.
Whenever you
Yeah,
cast a
probably
spell
gonna
that
take
deals
spells.
And whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage, you can cause flames to wreath until the end of your next turn. The flames don't harm you or your possession 30 feet, and dim light an additional 30 feet. Any creature that's within.
What does that mean?
Basically, a little fire halo comes over you, and it sheds light in 60 feet.
Okay, so you got that weird thing.
I mean, that would be useful for the Dragonborn, but it wouldn't really do anything for me.
Yeah. Neither of these feats look particularly good.
Oh, I should
Yeah,
probably
I'll
make that
take
bigger.
Spell Sniper.
I haven't thought about what I'll do next.
Well, do you need any? Do you mean for your character or drawing?
Character.
Do you particularly need any ability scores?
I mean, I can always use ability scores.
Hey, Dad. Ooh, thank you.
Belt. Also, I would prefer it if you used red.
Hmm?
I would also prefer it if you used red.
I always call you Red.
Used Lindsay that time.
I didn't know that was your real name.
It is.
I did not call you Lindsay.
Pretty sure you did, but okay.
I didn't even know your real name. Why would I be calling you something that I didn't fucking know?
Hold up.
What? Something go off, Dan? Oh shoot. Why is this so difficult? Uh, Eventually, at some point, I will be getting a physical scan of like how bad my body is and see if we can get fixed. Hello?
Hmm?
Everyone just went quiet and I was like, oh, did they all leave?
Now we're here.
No, we're right here. Don't worry.
I get lonely. So I don't sit in art for a long time. Somebody
I'll be back.
Okay. I'm just working on my own thing right now, so I haven't really been saying much.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Where'd you go?
Someone knocked on the door, and it was maintenance because apparently my roommate submitted a report for air filter change
Oh. Same one that
before he
eats
left
off the
work.
table?
What?
Same one that eats off the table or like previous?
No, the same one. He put in a request form to change out the air filter because apparently it went bad.
Well, that's nice at least.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're all right.
I don't know how my roommates are gonna be. College.
Why do you say that?
Cause like like my school has a submission thing where it's kind of like a
For
dating app, and you just sort of like say what kind of person you are, then they match you up with a roommate that's similar.
oh yeah, my old university, the one I used to go to, had that.
And I don't
It
know what kind of roommate I'm gonna end up with.
sometimes works. It sometimes doesn't. Have you already applied to colleges and such?
Yeah, I got accepted.
Oh, nice.
I just have to figure out other details that I have to finish.
Uh, I
Uh,
assume I assume I assume you've done ACT and such.
not SAT.
You've done SAT. Okay.
I'm not that bright. Yay, I got the top part of the plate done.
Hey. Also, I'm gonna vacuum real quick because I forgot one thing. Because it's also my turn to vacuum.
Oh, Red.
Yeah.
So with Elaine, okay, so I having like one of her secret desires to be like befriending some sort of beast or a monster.
Yeah.
After seeing like Demothesis and Oyun like do stuff like that. Since Demothesis befriended a dire bear and kind of the designated animal handler of the party, do you think we can plan something?
I mean, maybe.
Definitely sometime after the shrine, because like that's also kind of when I want to have Elaine ask Oyun about learning how to perform so that she's more confident. Like so that she become yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to ask Joe about that encounter, though.
The befriending a
Yeah.
beast sort of thing. Well, I mean, like whatever he has planned, we can maybe see if we can. I don't know. When I was looking through the monster manual, I said to him, I don't know what you have planned, but I kind of hope that we run into a fairy dragon because I think those are really cute.
feel like a fairy dragon would be like secretly evil.
Oh my god. Secretly wants world domination.
Fairy dragon?
Yeah.
Huh, never heard of those actually.
Okay, so fairy dragons are well, they're like they're cat-sized dragons with butterfly wings that pull pranks on people um whatever depending how their quote victims or their prey respond, they might reveal themselves to them.
Joe has
And,
returned.
Welcome.
Welcome back, Joe.
We're having conversations about fairy dragons.
Fairy dragons.
Yeah. And you can like play to their draconic thing by offering treasure, which they like baked sweets.
Did you see the page on the Demi-Lich in there, Mally?
Yes, I did.
And?
Oh,
like
that's
that's
gonna
what-
be interesting.
Carbuncle is. As long as we don't
Yeah.
overpower him, then we're good.
Then you like constantly feed on the souls to like stay alive, pretty much.
I mean, we did find him in like a room, or Dan did. Argenti.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
It turns out he's just been slowly draining our energy.
We're slowly dying.
I mean, technically everyone is, so you're not wrong.
God.
Technically, oxygen is what kills everyone.
It is.
You don't die from old age. You die from oxygen.
Shouts to the fact that the Demi-Lich's like primary combat action is a DC 15 con save or you drop to 0 HP.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Yeah.
which doesn't affect me as much because if I drop to 0, I drop.
I mean,
And even
someone
if you
incapacitated, doesn't someone get incapacitated if their HP goes down to 0?
if
They
you
only
drop to
die-
0, you are unconscious and you start making saves.
Yeah.
If you fail
Oh.
3, you're dead. If you pass 3, you are stable with 1 hit point and unconscious for 1d4 hours. Or until somebody manually wakes you up.
Or like someone who or like someone heals you before you have to do those saves.
Yes, if somebody heals you, you are conscious and
Or if you are proficient in magic or healing magic like a cleric, you can use Spare the Dying, and that way
which
you
is
don't
a which honestly I think is a pretty shit cantrip in most scenarios.
Yeah.
Like, why would you stabilize someone at 0 HP? Like, you effectively just stop them from having to make death saves, but at the same time, they're still unconscious.
Yeah, you don't have to roll. It's like the realm in between, sort of.
It would be better for you to like buy healers kits and expend those instead of spare the dying.
Yeah.
The only scenario I can see spare the dying being useful is if you want to like save an NPC in after combat is over, so you can interrogate them.
Or if you're somehow out of spell slots to the point where you can't heal with spells and you don't have any items that can heal.
But then again, why would you ever let yourself get to that point anyway?
Exactly.
Is it alright if I post what I've been working on?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Dan, remember when I told you I was going to redesign Chris Chan?
Oh my god, that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Watson up because he's probably hungry. So
Alright.
Did you read the big old page on demons?
Oh yeah. I kind of like I skimmed through the book. That's pretty much what I was doing. I didn't like completely for stuff, but yeah, there were like a lot of demons, and like they're all like they're all like immune to, they're either like resistant or immune to like poison and fire, and there's like one that's like cold.
Did you read the passage on Grozit?
Back.
Yes,
you
yes, I
encountered
did.
that.
I'm like, hey, isn't that the one that we met?
Yeah.
He's like an evil and horny motherfucker.
Evil
So-
and horny.
Yeah, that's his entire being. It isn't like confirmed or anything, but the big theory is that Grozit was actually Devil Lord at one point, and then he switched sides during the Blood War. He got bored and joined the
That's kind
demons.
of the lore that we're going with through here.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. But yeah, when I saw Grozit, I was like, oh yeah, that's the demon lord we met.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have included that part, that line. Oh gosh, I have to delete stuff now.
And then immediately after that are devils.
Yeah. Tiefling didn't seem to be there at all. They don't.
Because tieflings are like Asmodeus's creation. Rather than it being like an actual devil. It's weird.
Okay.
And then immediately after that are dinosaurs. That's
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Why are there dinosaurs here?
Draco Liches, Shadow Dragons, then regular dragons.
Yeah, I was looking for dragons. And I'm like,
With
oh, okay.
individual pages and blocks for every type and every age.
Yeah. I was like, okay, so that's the silver dragon. That's what wait,
Argenti
Iron
is descended from,
Yeah.
and you're descended from.
Yeah, we're both
Mhm.
descended from silver dragons. And then there's the bronze dragon. Like, oh, that's Delta's ancestor.
I don't think I've ever had like a mixed race creature character.
I might try that someday, like a mixed race.
Shout out to Copper Dragons being the biggest dicks on the planet.
What did they do?
Basically, a Copper Dragon will be like,
Oh, yes. You are searching for the Scepter Sphincter. You want to head north. Past the 9 Nilvesan Hills. Into the land of the unknown. And there you shall find it.
and then about 2 years later, after the Copper Dragon will come up behind you, laugh in your face, say, "Oh, I was fool
It's like, oh,
time."
just kidding.
Ha 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 ha!
Yeah.
Just kidding. You thought.
Bitch, you thought.
You thought I'd be
And yet-
helpful.
And yet they're still chaotic good, apparently.
As long as they're
Also-
not actively hurting one, then I guess it's just chaotic. Good.
Wasted my time for 2 years.
Also, what is the main difference between the Dragonborn and Draconians?
Dragonborn are like they're what happens when a dragon gets it on with a human or any other race.
But-
Mm-hmm.
That's
While
also
a
how-
draconian is like its own separate species.
Okay. Because I found like I'm gonna DM this to you because the way D&D Beyond describes Draconians just doesn't really tell me in terms of physical differences.
There is effectively none, except that these boys have tails.
Okay. Because they're just like the Draconians are only the metallic dragon. Dab.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you would be a draconian if you had a tail?
I mean, you could also be half dragon though.
Half dragons are not born that way. draconian or half dragons are the result of
A result of a what?
a ritual, such as I don't know, taking a bath,
There's also like
some weird magical mumbo jumbo.
there's also a there's also other explanations of a dragon polymorphing and getting it on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes too.
Yeah. And then they slowly get more dragon features. So like things start growing that weren't there previously when that happens.
Yep. Fun.
Like wings and stuff.
Like wings and shit, yes.
Oh god, I forgot his name. I'm stupid. Forgot my half dragon's name. Arzon, yes, Arzon. Yes.
Do you think that a fight between a gold and black
What? You're cutting out.
a large scale conflict between an ancient gold dragon and an ancient black dragon, sort of a set piece encounter?
That'll be interesting.
I mean, it'd be strange.
Because they're literally like the direct opposing like dragon types. Because gold over here is powerful, majestic, all metallic, and is lawful good. While black dragons over here literally exist for the pain and suffering and everything around it that is not a black dragon. It is pure, unadulterated evil.
I'm just gonna leave that blank.
And then there are silver dragons. They're cool.
Silver dragons are actually like really cool because they don't actually look for wealth in any sense. They just like to collect trinkets from. That is their treasure.
They like to collect trinkets from what?
They like to collect trinkets from civilization. They are absolutely fucking enamored by humans and all the little people.
But does
They're
he
very
like
friendly.
steal from them?
They don't steal. They just like collecting trinkets from humans to add to their treasure hoards. They don't actually like monetary wealth.
I imagine like there's like a bobblehead or something, and like the silver dragon is like, "Oh, I love this."
That's actually what a silver dragon is. Perfect. They're very friendly. They're very social. They're just
Oh,
nice
that'd
people
be
to be around.
awesome. That'd be awesome if we could be like a silver dragon. Just like, hey, we have a descendant. We have like two descendants of you in two separate ways.
Also, dragon turtles. Those are a thing.
Oh, dude, dragon turtles. That just kind of makes me think. I don't know. It just makes me think of the lion turtle from Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a giant fuck off turtle.
Discord update. I'm gonna update real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Discord update.
Shoot. Just imagine just being like a young, just like having a person play just like a young silver dragon.
There we go. What about Silver Dragon?
Just imagine a young person, like a person just playing a young silver dragon, like because.
Oh yeah, I am a silver dragon, by the way. Just the dragon. Here's my
Just
stat
the
block.
dragon.
I'm a CR9 monster. Have fun.
I'm just a baby CR9 monster.
That'd be awesome if you could like play as a dragon. Like a dragon.
Yep. Dragons
Imagine like the
are
only way that you
cool.
can do that is if you're the DM.
Well, yes, that is the perk of being the dungeon master. And you get to fight the party.
Oh, also, Red, are you gonna draw a carbuncle too?
Oh, I
You
forgot
don't
he
have
existed.
to.
Shout out to Empyreans for just being Hercules.
To be fair, Carbuncle's just a skull.
Yeah.
Carbuncle's just a skull with gemstones for eyes.
Totally not a demi-lich. But man, if Carbuncle does end up becoming like like just ends up being a full-on demi-lich, it's gonna be so hard to fight him, like emotionally. Even though he's not like super present, I still like him, and I'm like, no, why can't we just have a demi-lich for a friend?
I mean, you could just play the Death Knight in World of Warcraft and get the same result, honestly.
Because if our paladin finds out that it's
Oh yeah,
that may be a
Yeah.
problem.
that
You
will
know,
be
Didn't
paladins.
he already find out and then brushed it off?
Well, we were like, well, we can't confirm it because it's not actually confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Because
Because
the
Carbuncle doesn't know
robot-
anything.
Like,
By the way, where is the robot?
You left him.
We did?
oh fuck, is he like
Yeah,
in
y'all-
front of the Laurent Shrine?
No, you left him in the village with the fucking storm giant.
Oh shit, okay.
Why?
Guess
just-
we're coming back for him.
You were just like, okay, away we go. But we were not. You neglected to talk to Kalis, and so we just stayed there.
Aw,
Shit!
Can we go back?
okay.
Damn it! Not now.
Yeah.
Not
After
now.
we're done with this shrine, we'll have to go back for him. Just like, oh yeah, oops, we just kind of left you.
We just assumed you'd follow us. We didn't think you'd just like stick around.
Yeah.
Well, it is an AI. It generally does what it's ordered to do.
Fair.
This was
Well, I
just
mean, it's
kinda-
also probably helpful for a time to have him watch over the storm giant while we aren't there. Make sure no other shenanigans happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to the big old page on genies.
Yeah.
We got the
it's
Dao and the Jin.
It's like
They're
saying
cool.
how rare genies are. Like, oh yeah, we fought one. We fought the and his fire elementals. After we murdered his horde of kobolds.
What a bunch of jackasses. And then we have the Merid, who are literally just fish people.
Yeah, I thought
Yes,
those
of
looked,
course.
I thought those looked silly. I'm like, they're freaky fish guys.
But even then, a Merid would make like the best dungeon master of all time. Marids love to tell stories.
Oh, that would be
They're
cool.
they are the best storytellers.
The merfolk look really cool. Like their design just looks really neat.
And then we have our big old page on giants.
Yeah, I was like, oh hey, we befriended a storm giant. We fought some hill giants. We befriended a fire giant who fought the basilisk for us. That was fucking awesome.
Well, we fought the basilisk too, though.
Yeah, no, we fought and killed the basilisk, but he kind of like started the fight. Like it was like at first a showdown just between the fire giant and the basilisk, and then we came in. I shot some fireballs at the basilisk because the fire giant is immune to the red giant's immune to fire. And then we all came in and then got rid of the basilisk. I remember Argenti landed the finishing blow.
Jumps on head smash.
Yes.
Yes.
Hulk smash.
Argenti smash.
Alrighty, I kind of almost finished with the plate. Ah. This is semi-difficult.
Then we also got the Gnolls, the hyena people.
Yeah.
They suck.
I mean, they have fur, so they're probably weak to fire. They're not. In the book, there weren't any weaknesses. There were just resistances, immunities, and condition immunities.
Red.
Yeah? Yeah?
Could actually Red and Joseph, can Dragonborn wear those the shoe armor?
The what armor?
The armor of the feet. Because Dragonborn have like non-human feet. They're humanoid. They're non-human. Can they still wear that?
That is a question that is best left unanswered. I mean, I would assume
I just made them
like
bigger.
they just made them bigger to
Alright.
accommodate the feet of the Dragonborn. I mean,
Fair enough.
For the most part, I don't have Dragonborn like wear shoes, but like I've already drawn the plate armor. Also, I don't want to draw more Dragonborn toes, so laziness on my part. We're just gonna assume that these were like extra big boots.
one would assume. Then we have the Kutoa, who are just a hodgepodge of aquatic animals.
Yeah. I was like just looking through, like I was mainly just like looking, like skimming through, taking a look at their designs, and if there was anything that like piqued my interest, I might read a little bit more. But
And we have
I was like,
lycanthropes.
okay, these look cool. These look cool. Why the fuck is the Gorgon a fucking bull and not a snake creature?
I kind of want to do a lycanthrope creature for a character.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, lycanthropes are really cool. But
Well,
I saw the were rat.
it
I'm like,
is-
that looks stupid.
That is kind of a thing that you can do in Eberron. A shapeshifter form changers.
I would
Can't do
love
a
to
f-
have
you can't
bull
do a-
character.
You can't do a full-on lycanthrope, but you can do something kind of similar. We got werebears, wereboars, were-rats, were-tigers, werewolves.
Where's
Were-tigers
Carmen
pretty great.
Sandiego?
The were tigers are just furries with extra steps, and then they're the actual tiger people. I'm like, okay.
Excuse me, there's
It's
tiger people.
Yeah, were-tigers.
No, not the were tigers. There was like another species. There's like another monster. That was
Yeah.
just straight up a tiger man. That was not the were tiger.
That, my friend, is shit. Let me look up the name real quick. The Rakasha or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Rakasha. I was like, oh my god, it's just a furry. So are they like ancestors of Tabaxi or something?
Um.
Huh.
It's the Rakshasa,
Rakshasa. Okay.
and the example given of it having like the tiger body, that's just one type of Rakshasa. They can have different animal heads, such as like a lizard head or a dog head.
Oh, okay.
It's just that the example that they give is, yeah, the tiger.
He's just a tiger man. Well, it's not even just a head. It's just full on. This is an anthropomorphic tiger.
Yep. But the thing about Rakshasa is they're like evil sorcerers. Like
Oh,
Arabian
okay.
sorcerers. It's just Jafar, but an animal.
Oh, are they like supposed to have just the head of an animal and then just a body of a normal person without like the fur or scales or whatever? Or
They should have features on its lower body. What it
okay,
is.
so they are furries.
Pretty much, yeah.
They're just full on evil mascots.
I'm almost done with this plate.
Ooh.
Yee, hooray.
It's actually coming really well together.
Yeah.
It also makes me
I
want to
can't-
die.
I can't
Yeah,
just
looking
I
at
just
the-
can't fucking do armor.
Yeah, Rakshasa. They're fiends, so it's a type of demon,
Ah, okay.
and it's just like it's an anthropomorphized version of an animal, except that their hands are like inverted, so that their palms are always where their like knuckles would be.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like take a look at that again because I don't remember seeing that.
So it's gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a weird perspective.
Their palms are where their wrists would be. They have inverted hands for some reason. I guess it's a way to differentiate them from normal lycanthropes. They're very good at magic. They can use disguise self, mage hand, minor illusion, charm person, detect magic,
Okay.
person, fly, plane shift, and
What page is it?
page 200,
200 what?
258.
258. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. If you would just.
Slay me once, shame on you. Slay me twice, shame on me.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so like this example that they have is of the tiger guy holding a pipe and smoking it.
Yep.
His hands don't look inverted.
Notice the positioning of the thumbs.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Okay. He's a man with one right hand.
Or inverted hands.
That's killed my sister.
How you doing, Red?
I got one more grieve left.
Nice.
Ooh, the armor's coming along quite nicely.
I do have a question about what the art style you're using.
Okay.
How is it possible that when you finish a line, it just auto completes itself? Like it looks like you flick it and it just completes it.
Oh, it's pen pressure.
Ali, you may want to direct yourself to page
Ah.
280.
So it's like
Well-
technically
280
it's
what?
7.
coming off,
Okay.
not all at once. Because if I do it all at once, then you don't see that pen flick.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just following the pen pressure, so it slowly comes off. Oh, good.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It's like a neat effect to it.
Succubus or Tarask?
The
It makes your
Tarrasque.
art look nicer.
That thing right there. That's the strongest thing in this book.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so so like the whole thing with Tarask, all I can think of is the Fate version where Martha literally beats it into submission and that's why it's caved because she literally beat it to submission with her bare hand.
Well, this Tarrasque could probably take that and just fucking eat it alive. Because this thing's stomach can kill gods.
Oh,
Oh,
we should
fuck.
probably tell the god guy to go get himself swallowed by a Tarrasque then.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, hey, if you want to remove your immortality, go get eaten by a Tarask.
We
Well,
solved
that
the
would
problem.
require that would require him to be more, first of all.
Him to be what?
That would require him to be able to be hurt first. Because it's like if you get eaten, you take 16d6 acid damage. Tarrasque.
16d6?
Yes.
That
With
would-
an average of 56 per turn.
Per turn.
Per turn.
This bothers me now. It's not.
Oh yeah, challenge rating for Succubus and Incubus, Succubus and Incubus are 4 versus the fucking Tarask, whose challenge rating is 30.
Easily the strongest thing in this book. In the fight between the Tarrasque and Tiamat,
Oh, that would be fucking sick.
What's wrong with the armor?
Oh, it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Like for the death stuff, I was like
Oh yeah.
struggling.
with that design, he kind of looks like a Spartan. Is that the word?
Yeah, I guess. But Spartan would like go like almost topless, I guess, if that makes sense. They pretty
Like
much
a
had
Roman
like
and Spartan?
they had like berserker mode or whatever. It's weird.
Yeah.
Roman soldier. He looks like a Roman general.
I mean, is that a wrong?
Like, is it? I guess
description.
It's
ever.
not a wrong description, but still.
Ow.
And if he had his weapon on him, he'd have a fucking sheath on him as well.
Hmm.
That's hilarious. Like, imagine a Roman general using a Japanese.
I can't imagine a Roman general using like really anything.
Oh yeah.
There's also a big page on vampires with a featured art.
Featured article on what?
Strahd von Zarovich, who Red here knows of.
Oh, that douche canoe.
Yeah.
Douche-a-doo.
That douche could do. Vampires.
Oh, you can have a player character be a vampire.
It is possible.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I should probably get rid of some of this. Watson, stop.
If they become a vampire, their strength, dex, and con automatically become 18 if they aren't higher. They also gain the vampire's damage resistance, dark vision traits, and action.
I take it that they like disintegrate in the sunlight like a vampire normally would.
Yeah, they
That's
gain the weakness as well.
Okay, but dude, being a vampire sounds fucking awesome.
Well, also, if you end up becoming a vampire, you are bound to the man woman that turned you into one. So it's kind of a pretty bad deal. You're bound to the service of the person who turned you.
Oh.
So it kind of sucks.
Oh, okay. But also there was like the thing about unicorns, and I'm like, I
Yep.
wonder if a unicorn would be okay with us. I don't know. Definitely would be okay with Delta because Delta is Mr. Goody Two Shoes, lawful good paladin.
Demothesis is
boy.
chaotic good.
What is Argenti? I wonder. I think Argenti is like.
Neutral good.
I think.
I think I initially made Elaine chaotic good, but based on how I've been playing her, I think she's more neutral good.
I actually made him lawful neutral. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
correct though.
Elaine is neutral good. What is Argenti?
I made him lawful neutral according to the character sheet, but I don't know if that's correct. What?
Hold on.
You cut out.
I didn't
made-
say anything.
Oh, I'm getting. Oh, the.
You are lawful neutral.
Yeah, I don't know if that's right.
And
I don't know if
apparently
that's
your
right.
eyes turn red when you rage.
I don't know. That I put that there initially, like when I first made the character. Did not touch the characteristics chart since. So this stuff.
By the way, you seem to be lacking a god. That's good, because in the land of Dungeons and Dragons,
well, I
terrible
mean,
things happen. Terrible things happen to your soul after you.
I don't know what. I haven't gotten that far into like what religion is near that area. Also, I might change his alignment because I don't know if neutral.
Here's a
correct.
really cool bit for you. Tieflings got it easy because if they don't have a deity that they worship, it automatically
It's automatically what?
assumed that they worship Asmodeus.
Yeah, that's what was put down.
Or Asmodeus, depending on your pronunciation. Dan,
don't-
check main.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't think Demothesis has a god.
You may want to pick one from the gods in the multiverse. You don't even have to use IV. Celtic, Greek, Norse, Egyptian. It doesn't matter.
Of the multiverse.
Do you? Well, first of all, before I do that, do you think lawful neutral is a good alignment for Argenti, or should I just change that?
Lawful neutral. Perhaps change to a good alignment since you seem to be going out of your way a lot to do nice, good deeds.
So that would be.
I think it's good.
Let me see. Let me see stream.
Neutral good, maybe?
Joe, do you think
Oh yeah, neutral good. Yeah.
Joe, do you think it is accurate to say that Elaine is neutral good, or should I go for something else?
I
Uh-oh.
think that
Neutral.
armor looks fucking good.
Neutral good is fine for now. Yes, that armor is very nice.
What
Hold on,
layer
let
is
me
he
go
on?
see.
What layer is he on?
Yeah, that is pretty nice armor.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
What layer is this man on? I guess I just have to retrace because I don't know what layer this dude's on.
I mean, you don't. You hid the. Oh, you meant the head. Okay.
Like all this pale stuff. I don't know what layer this is on.
I think you already. I think you just hit the layer.
Is it on the same layer as the other two you've drawn?
No. Guess I'll just retrace over it. Cause I have no idea what layer this is on.
What layer is it supposed to be on? Let's just.
Under, but I don't have any more layers, so just trace time, I guess. Cause I got no more layers.
You have you only have a certain amount of layers you can work with.
Well, no, I have all the layers, but it's just not there, and it's saying
Oh,
it's not showing it.
because it all disappeared at one point.
Okay,
Mhm.
fixed it. I don't know what happened. Okay, that goes down. That gets deleted. That gets deleted. That gets deleted. Alright, he is finished.
Oh shit!
Oh, you found the
Mastiffs.
layer?
Those are things.
What are things? What?
The Mastiff. There's a stat block in here.
Oh, there is a. Okay, so like there's like a certain enemy. I kind of forgot what they were called, but they have like dicks for noses.
No idea what that is.
They're in the M's.
Hey, Delta's looking fucking good.
Yeah, he's
Damn.
looking cool.
He is
He's
finished.
like, what's going on?
Yeah, I like it.
But I have to lower his opacity real quick to see what I have to erase on Demothesis.
Fair.
Mummy, Mummy Lord,
Should I have him in
Myconoid.
front of Demothesis? Like, no, that wouldn't work because then I would have to erase other stuff, and I want to kind of delete some of her arms because it's stupid. Never mind.
Marrow, Mimic, Merfolk, Mephits. Oh yeah, Mephits. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, they have dicks for noses.
Yeah, they're elementals, which is strange.
They're elementals with penis noses.
Yeah,
Dust, ice, magma,
where you
mud.
place Delta in like the foreground or background's up to you.
Because like if I place him in the foreground in front of her, then I can delete some of her arm.
Ah. And I'm assuming you would prefer to delete some of her arm.
Yeah. The side-eye game is
but
so
that-
strong though here.
That means the tail is gonna go, and that kind of makes me sad. I like how fluffy the tail is.
Well, not entirely, because her tail's sort of like around, so you still see the better end of the tail. But her claw tips are gonna get erased.
Be right back.
All right.
But for the most part, most of her tail's gonna be missing.
Yeah, what about when you draw whoever that other person is who's to the left of Delta?
That would be Oyun and Elaine.
No, I meant like, wait, no, who's gonna be on the far right then? Is that Luna?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I could draw Elaine over here. Oyun, Luna. don't know.
Okay.
And I have to figure out else, because I don't want to delete all this hard work I did for Delta.
I mean, Elaine would probably be in the back anyway.
But overall, it's looking like a solid picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
Do we want to potentially add some music
Go
to a little
for it.
session of ours?
Just
we have
make sure
Riven
it's
here.
uncopyrighted. Cause like the stream can hear this.
Trust me, friend. There is not a single thing looking out for.
There's 4 watching.
There's 4 of us watching.
It's YouTube, cause if I don't get rid of the copyright, then it's gonna take down the stream.
It's not going to take it down. It's going to monetize it for the copyright holder.
Oh no, one of my streams got deleted because of all the copyright music in it.
No, streams get taken down. Videos just get demonetized.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to play music,
YouTube is fucking dumb.
you're free to play music. Just make sure it's uncopyrighted.
Oh, I love Demothus's whiskers.
She's got long whiskers,
He got the long whiskers.
and she's got some shorter ones too. Oh, that's on top of another whisker. Boop. She's a whisker baby. Huh. I mean, I guess I haven't drawn the pattern of her clothes yet, but I'm very pleased with this fact that a lot of her bad body parts are being covered up.
Bruh.
Like, look
watching
at that.
watching MSNBC for Kobe covers. I just Caster lady call somebody a nigger on live television. What the fuck?
Wow.
Imagine dropping the N word.
Yeah, that's fucked. Why would you do that on live television in
Hold on.
reference to a man who just died?
Oi, that's okay. I don't know what's more disrespectful, fucking that or like the Ouija board shit with the YouTubers.
I deafened myself so I could go to the bathroom, and then I hear Joseph say the N-word on stream.
I ain't
Damn.
racist. I ain't racist. Don't worry. Like, dude, America's fucked right now, man. We're losing people left and right. Country's going to shit. Fucking impeachment bullshit is dragging us all down. It's great. Fucking
What a
10
wonderful
out of
time
10.
to be an American.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Delta's going to appreciate this rendition of him?
Probably.
I hope so.
Would, yeah.
Like, look at this mix. One colored, the others are not colored.
I mean, I usually color last anyway, so I don't blame you for not.
Ahud is 5'6", or 5'4", 5'9".
5'9".
Luna's 5'2". So we don't have extremes for heights. Uh-oh, I've
I
been
thought
tagged
we
in a
did.
post. What
Oh,
have I been
fuck.
tagged in? Oh gosh, 6'4". Done. I'm glad I got the 2 Dragonborn done though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like getting them out of the way.
So you're 6 foot with horns?
Yeah, 6 foot with horns.
I'm gonna be back real quick.
Okay. Double
So
squeak.
what's so what's going on now?
Red said she'll be back soon.
Oh, okay.
Is back.
Welcome.
Hey, bread.
Oh shoot, I'm being called.
Oh,
Oh,
You're right.
Dan, take a look at the Fate fan club chat. This is super fucking cursed. I hate it.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I'm back. Only temporarily though.
Welcome. Ah,
Cause had to move my car, and then when mom gets back home, I gotta help her with groceries.
that's fine.
So Elaine is next over here.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Argenti's 6'2", so with horns she'd be here. 5'6". 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, just so you know, I'm super bad at like judging height. Just like make her horns as like the only reason why I didn't mention her added height with horns is because I just wanted them to remain consistent with how big they are in the reference picture.
I don't want to do this.
Just like go around. I'll just like go based on like the 5'6" height and like worry about the just like and then just like draw the horns based on how big they are in the reference rather like the
Hello.
what I said for the added height because like it could be just
Good, I'm
wrong.
doing a stream right now. A stream. It means I'm streaming. And like everyone can see and hear what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm gonna have her be like self-conscious, be like, it's looking up. Like that. Add cause her horn. Oh no, that's a terrible idea. Cause her horns be like. Cause going accurately, based off the horn height you gave me, those are too big, I know, but. And gosh dang it. Why can't I draw? Be like that. Is she torso or leg?
Torso.
They have tails, right?
Yeah, she's got a tail.
Oh gosh, is that what the actual length of the horns is? Wow, that's bigger than I thought.
That's not what I wanted to do. I think I'll just go back to like 4 or 3 inches because like if the okay, so like I wanted to add in the added height from like the top of her head to the horns, but like a part of the horn is like lower than the top of the head.
Ah,
Cause when you say 6 foot and she's 5'6", that's kind of be like.
I'm telling you, I'm really bad at like judging height.
She's got humanoid legs. Cause she's a lady, she sort of just has no curvature to the calves. Fun facts.
She doesn't do leg day.
No, even with leg day, like I do leg days, and I don't have that. That's a guy trait.
Okay.
You kind of just only have the outside. Guys have both curves on the outside.
All right.
They
I'll
also
just go
continue
ahead
to
and
grow.
I'll just change the added height with the horns to plus 3 inches.
So who's all here right now? Just
Mentioned
Actually,
by
I'll go
Whoozle
back to
here.
+4.
If they like in the chat right now.
I think Joseph went somewhere, so it's just you, me, and Allie.
Ye-
Says he's still here, but I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know where Joseph is. I think he said he would be right back.
I mean, I guess since she's like super anxious, she's just like, I'm gonna cover that up with her cloak. No, I can't. Can I? She also's got dress. I mean, I guess I could if I did like this. Have her just cloak being like all out. 'Cause that's a cloak, right?
No. Yeah. Supposed to be a cloak.
It'll just cover her wings. If I want to cover the arms.
Yes.
She's got a dress.
I mean, her wings are relatively small as of now, anyway.
So she's got it longer at the back for her dress. Oh. Sigh. Longer at the back. Short at the front.
And they're like supposed to go. The longer part's like supposed to go over her knees. Like the longer section in the front is supposed to go over the knees.
Okay. Is her hair like long, I guess. Forgot I didn't do ears.
I'm gonna try to give a fold at the crotch, so like, so that you can still see how long her legs are.
I suck at hair, so I have no idea who my dad's talking to.
Can't even hear your dad.
Yeah.
I can. Apparently my mom's home, but I didn't see her come home. Question mark.
You have to go out and save the help with groceries.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna take this time to go to the office and submit my thing and be like, hey, I need them to clean out. There's something going on. I don't know what, because I keep finding cockroaches in my fridge. So please deal with it.
Please actually do your job.
Yeah, save the portrait because I don't want you to lose all that.
I suppose I could probably end the stream so YouTube doesn't like flip out.
Fair enough.
Because it's saying it's not live on my end. Okay. End stream.